Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another day of trying to figure out what the heck is going on as we play Divinity Original Sin, the Enhanced Edition. Look, I got it right on the first try. Pretty cool, huh? When last we left off, we had found our way into the mines, killing a whole lot of goblins. And we managed to...
I fold. Cole, let's see those cards. Read them and weep, you.
What the heck? Where are we? Oh, we're right outside the Hunter's Edge.
Come, let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
Oh, look.
I'll win this
YouTube has an error already. Well, let's give it a moment to catch up with us. Come on, YouTube.
The cards are shuffled. Now, place your bets. Check. Good cards. 3 shiny ones. And back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the flop. 5 of hearts. Queen of
Not
diamonds.
enough video to maintain a smooth streak. I don't know why, because everything else is working just fine.
What was the minimum? 5 gold? 5
Ooh, got some dropped frames. Wow, everything.
Call.
Now for the third card. Jack of clubs. Interesting.
That's not a good sign.
Check. Let's see that last bloody card. Fine.
Oh, there we go. Apparently it's caught up with us. Almost.
6 of clubs.
Should I? Yeah, why not? 15 gold.
Damn it all to hell.
Good morning.
Cole, let's see those cards.
Check these puppies out.
YouTube's having a few little hiccups this morning, but it looks like it's finally catching up.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
Come, let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with you.
There we go. It's lagging a little bit behind us, but we'll make it work, right? Right, because we're that kind of people. Go screw yourselves with a rusty mace? Oh my goodness. Okay.
5 gold.
Good cards. 3 shiny ones. Back to me.
I told you it was a mistake to kill all. Yep, see, there it goes. There it goes. YouTube error again.
Finally, some bloody spades again.
Fine, I'll open with
It
5
is a
big
little
ones.
choppy, I'm
Going
seeing.
to call that hand. Look at me sideways. I'm out.
Call.
But we will forge ahead, and hopefully we will be able to maintain.
Check.
Check.
I think what we're going to try and do is really what we're supposed to be doing here in the first place.
Let's see what we have hiding under there. 6 of
The
hearts.
waterfall. We're going to go to the waterfall.
Me. All in.
And I
Too
think,
rich for my blood. I fold.
let's see.
Cole, let's see those
I'm going
cards.
to try one of these other
Check these
paths.
puppies out.
5. 10. Sweaty switch. You beat me.
Because I will confess, I
Nice
did
hand
do
of
some
cards, that one.
research,
Come. Let's
which
have another round
actually was
before
about
I get too drunk to
30
read the
seconds of
cards.
research.
I'll win
And to kill those Death Knights, we need tenebrium weapons. And we have a tenebrium weapon. In fact, we have 2 tenebrium weapons. We have a wand, or a staff, whatever it was, and we have a dagger. However, they're stuck inside the protective box, and we can't get them out. Apparently, there is a related quest that we have to do in order to actually use tenebrium weapons. So we're gonna try and do that. I have nothing beyond that except for the little blip that the AI Google search gave me. So we are going to continue and see what we can find out. Now, as I recall, one path leads to lava, one path leads to Immaculates, and one path leads to demons. So hopefully we're gonna find the correct path, but I have a feeling that we're not. Alistair. Alistair? Alistair. Okay. What is this? Look at this. Right off we find something. Alistair, who has Maradino treasure hunt flyer. Okay. Let's take that and let's see what the Maradino treasure hunt flyer has to say. Maradino treasure hunt flyer. Okay, you know what? Just latest added. Oops, 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 all the way to the top. There it is. Tomic and Salia won't have my hand-me-downs, and that's that. I'll hide every last one of my treasures in a haunted forest if that's what it takes. If I should ever want to visit my things, all I must do is check my handy map, and this enchanted parchment shall mark each location clearly. Once Maradinos, always Maradinos. Oh, it doesn't tell me anything. That's not a flyer, that's like a journal entry or something. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna head... Yeah, it is a little, I can see it on the feedback that it's a little choppy. I don't know. Internet's coming back good. I think it's just, we'll see what happens. We'll just write it out. I've got plenty of data going out in the uploads, but I do have a lot of dropped frames. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, there we go. See, it's catching up now. All right. We're gonna, because we don't know which way we're going, and that looks highly suspicious, we're gonna go left. Let's see where this bridge takes us. I think it's something about we have to like break a bloodstone or something in order to stop. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh wow, that was pretty jumpy on my... Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going back into the forest. We were already here.
And here, young initiates, witness an overgrowth of Ribolonus anticoagula. Its leaves can be crushed into a beautifully helpful blood-thinning agent that can halve the number of minutes it takes to drain a heifer.
Well, that's not helpful. Siegfried, hey, we had his diary. We had his diary. I sent it to Homestead. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ooh-dee-do-do-do-do-do. Hi, don't mind us. We're just hanging out. Yes, we are. We're just hanging out. Sacred we found it. That's the way we have to go. We found it entirely by accident. But let's explore around here just a little bit. Rabbit hole.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
The Codex of Pestilent Thought. +1 int, -1 perception. I don't know. Well, we'll take it. +1 int, -1 perception. We may give that to Jahan. But we'll see. Talk to me, little bunnies. Holy mackerel! That's going to go to Homestead. And that's going to go to... Wait, identify. We can identify. And that's going to go to Clint. This is the Deft Rapier of Ice. 58 pairs, 609 water. +2 dex. Oh, wow. Okay, that's nice. 50% chance to set still status. But it's a rapier. And I think I actually need... Wow, but +2 dex. I wonder if I can use that in offhand. Yo, little cottontail bunny.
You can do it, human! You can save the world! Human! 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 Human!
Okay, yep, thank you so much. Yo, little bunny over here. Talk to me, dude. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Talk to me. I guess that... Oh, wait. Here. Talk. Talk. No. Talk. Ah. There we
Those
go.
miners in Silverglen dang near lost their minds about the rot. But I eat carrots all day and I'm just fine.
Okay, that was kind of pointless, but hey, I talked to the rabbit. Alright, we need to go back. And go the other way. Siegfried was the guy that... what did he do? He did develop some kind of... Oh, barrels. Anything there? Yes, steam cloud arrowheads at that point. Alright, so we'll follow up along this path where those Immaculates went. He was the guy that did those traps. We had his diary that I sent to him. Okay. All kinds of stoofs around here. Nightmare grenade? I will certainly take that. Yo, bun.
Don't go west. That's where the Spider Queen swells.
Well, the Spider Queen is dead. I know this because I killed her, like, 2 episodes ago. Okay, there's another portal up here. Wait, what is this? Okay, I should go to the portal first because that way I can always teleport back if I need to. Okay, portal. I don't know what portal this is, what waypoint shrine we're at. The Sacred Stone, alright. Immaculate Guard. Oh, this is not gonna be fun, is it? Ooh, another arrowhead. Still not the Clint. Let's take a look around here. I can't scroll out any further. Initiate guards. Sacred Stone, that's where we gotta go. Or we can go this way, which looks really entirely creepy. Gosh, which way to go? Which way to go? Well, when in doubt, if you don't know where to go, you go left. So we are going left.
Halt!
Whoa!
Trespasser! The hallowed village of Sacred Stone is hardly open to lost ones of every make and kind. What proof have you of your devotion to the conduit, to the goddess, to the one way? Present your immaculate amulet if you are a friend to our cause.
Oh, of course, here's my amulet.
Welcome, compatriot, fellow, friend. Enjoy your stay at the most enlightened village in all of Riverlawn.
Log updated, okay. Let's see. Rogue Dreadlords. We learn the Immaculate Priests in the mine cause a cave-in to protect themselves from mysterious invincible knights. We discovered a hidden village where only true Immaculates are permitted. Chances are that if we thoroughly explore the area, we'll learn a lot about them. Well, no duh. Okay. But, so how did I miss all this? What is all this? Oh, that's that possible dungeon up here. There's possibly a dungeon up here. We could explore that as well. Gosh. Decisions, decisions. Portals. This is Hunter's Edge here. That's where those people were. Drog the Mighty, who's a dragon currently masquerading as a rabbit. And Frederick, the guy whose imp pushed him off a cliff. Okay, Sacred Stone. Focus. Let's focus. We gotta focus, guys. We gotta focus. Focus. Do. Nope, don't mind me looting your supplies. I'm just passing right through, right? Right? Do. Wait, Clint, why are you ahead? Log update. Now what? Oh, look, Bear Daughter's quest. Because we're looking, perhaps Jareth is too. Fleeing Immaculate, told us about a village called Sacred Stone, run by a corrupt Immaculate called Attenborough. We find the village, perhaps we find Jareth. We've infiltrated the Immaculate village, Sacred Stone. If Attenborough is here, perhaps Jareth is too. That's part of a pseudo-companion quest. Infiltrating the Immaculates. We made it into the hidden village. We're looking for the heart of the Immaculate Faith, so our goal should be to find their most sacred place of worship. We also found a vial of Leander's blood. Okay. So, interesting. Okay. Y'all should know that I actually have no freaking clue of what's going on. Tenebrium! Tenebrium ore! Doo-doo-doo. We needed that. What the heck? What the heck happened to my audio here? I cannot hear the dialogue anymore. Hang on. Did I accidentally mute everything? No.
Enjoy your stay in Sacred Stone, compatriot. May the goddess guide you.
Okay, I think I don't know. I can hear them just fine. I just can't hear myself. I mean, you know, the characters. I could barely hear the characters saying anything. How odd. I wonder if it was just that spot. Okay, let's see. The Tenebrium Smith. Rot fearers beware. Oh, apparently
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad in Heidelheim.
What the heck? Who's talking?
Say, you ever made it down to Size
But
here?
if you had to
Not
wait,
in my day.
what would it be?
There's a talking wish.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose 12 hills is
Ah, what a load of
but I think
bollocks.
Hamlin Oak could shake 'em off soon enough.
Did somebody forget to do their
Don't you find it interminably dull around here?
Down in a matter of minutes.
inventory management? Why, yes, somebody did in fact forget to do their inventory management. Apologies. Let me just dump some of this stuff in fast.
It's not that bad in Heidelheim.
Reminds me of a song I know. The imps
So,
are out
how's it
and
going?
running. The moon is full
What do you
and
mean,
bright.
how's
There's
it going?
screams of wild and
Well,
tremors on
how's it
music
going on
in the
your side?
night. Hey, I
You
know that.
can't be serious.
Christmas snows
I'm just making a bit of pleasant conversation.
so long as in
Pleasant for
my heart will blaze and burn. Well,
Okay.
colour me a simpleton.
Say,
Your singing
you
voice
ever
is
made
as
it
sweet
down to
as
Size?
Let's see.
Not
What is this? Oh, that's an anvil. There's a barrel.
One little
What'd you say?
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Think money bags, ready to empty those pockets.
Maybe.
Imbecile! Was your father a drunken hog? That's no way to greet a customer!
Sorry, boss. Sorry. Won't happen again. Hello? Valiant hero? How can I help you?
Let me see your stuff. Ooh, let's see what we have here. You have a lot of gold. Summon air, deadly spores, infectious flame, knockdown. We got some arrows, grenades, a claymore, electrified sharp battle axe of silencing. Wow. Concrete mystical water staff of loyalty. Some tenebrium weapon. A tenebrium requires tenebrium 1. Is that a skill? Tenebrium, is that a skill somehow? I'll come back to you. Just give me 1 second. I gotta check my thing here. I know there's like a percentage where you get resistance, but I don't know anything about it being a skill. I didn't see anything about a skill in tenebrium. Requires tenebrium 1. Telekinesis, dirty deeds, talents, BQRS, traits. No, nothing. I see no skill in tenebrium. Except for this percentage, which reduces the amount of damage. I don't understand. It's a tenebrium weapon. Tenebrium weapons are what we need. Yo, dude, talk to me. Talk to me, apprentice, if you wish to browse the wares. That nincompoop needs the practice. To hear that, you boo-boo need the practice. Okay, thank you very much. Alright, I am going to restart here real quick. Simply because I don't understand what's going on. Wait, let me check options here. Audio. Voices where it's at.
Hey, stop that!
Oh, this place reeks of...
All right. Let's try that. See if anything different happens.
Greetings! Feel free to browse our wares. Highest quality equipment at the lowest prices, you know.
So you're the blacksmith's apprentice. Yeah, see, now I'm not hearing him at all. He's not talking at all. I'll take my leave. Let me see. Okay, I'm just going to restart real quick. Let's save. And then quit the game. Yeah, I'm going to quit the game real quick. And then, and I know we're going to have a black screen for just a moment. Okay. Now, let's see. Continue on. All right. Apprentice.
Greetings! Feel free to browse our wares. Highest quality equipment at the lowest prices, you know.
Okay, that's a little better. So you're the blacksmith's apprentice. Oh, he's not speaking at all, I guess.
That's right. How do you think I'm doing? I'm starting to get the hang of the operation, but my master's a tough bloke to please.
You're a goblin, right?
Yes, but not nearly so as irritable as some of my kinsfolk. I've embraced the goddess, and along with her proper civilization.
What is this village?
And here I thought you were one of us. Well, stick around long enough, and we'll be put to good use, that's for certain. This here's an immaculate village, see? Sacred stone by name. A place where every devotee of the goddess, orc, goblin, and man alike can seek enlightenment and honor immaculate practices away from prying eyes.
Well, what do you know about Tenebrium?
Plenty! Tenebrium is one of the goddess's many gifts to her children. My master's teaching me how to craft the stuff into the most powerful weapons yet known in Riverland. You small, squishy human types gotta be extra careful, though. The goddess gift comes with a bit of a special kick for your kind.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about your master.
Not the easiest audience, that's for sure. But when it comes to handling the goddess's gift, one's gotta have the highest standards. After all, he's only hit me 3 or 4 times. I think he likes me.
Well, I think we're on the right track. All right, can we talk to him at all? No, talk to me, apprentice, if you wish to browse the wares. And Nincompoop needs the practice. Do you hear that? You need the practice. And yeah. Masamune. Named for the master swordsmith, I guess. Okay, these are all red, so no stealing from the orc.
Artisanal hand soaps. You haven't lived until you've tried my windswept eyes.
Shake 'em off soon enough.
A few blows, they get those scrappy fists
Any
a-blazing
plans
and take it
for
down in
after
a
this
matter of
gig is
minutes.
over?
Oaks are
I've
strong,
always wanted
but
to
they're
start
slow
my
as
own business,
well as
actually.
oaks.
Is that
Oh, what do
right?
I care about such
What sort of
nonsense
business?
anyway? I never saw them fight so
Artisanal
much as
hand
cold.
soaps.
They're
You haven't
Riverland's most
lived until you've
yellow-bellied
tried my
chicken.
windswept eyes.
Reminds me of a song I know. The imps are out a-running, the moon is full and bright. There's squeals and wails and tremors are music in the night.
Hey, I know that one. Crystal snows can twinkle, blizzards shake and turn. But so long as imps flee from me, my heart
Don't
will
you find it
flame
interminably
and burn.
dull around here?
Well, colour me a simpleton.
Yes,
Your
my
singing
brothers
voice
are
is
hard
as
to
sweet
keep
as
my
honey
hands as
wine.
that is.
Aw,
Yeah.
shucks. You think so?
I'm sorry
My
for your
ma always said the
loss.
same. She's got a
Oh,
mighty
come
fine ear on her.
on. It's
Let's
not
hear
that
another. What'd you
bad
say?
in Heimerheim.
Where are those people? Where are those voices coming? Oh, here's where them voices are coming from.
You ever made it down to Sightseal?
Not in mine. Heard there's a talking wish.
It's Attenborough.
By the 7, who was
What a
that?
load of bullocks.
Killed that man without so much as blinking.
She's
And
a
she'd
level
probably
15.
do worse to us if we crossed her.
You ever made it down to
Attenborough's
Sightseal?
headquarters.
Not
Okay,
in mine.
so we need to find that
Heard there's
guy,
a talking wishing well there.
Jareth, the
What a
Goblin
load of
Prince. An
bullocks.
iron bar. I'll take that. Let's talk to these
So,
two.
how's it going over there? Whoa there, Hartford. You're not planning on barging into Lady Attenborough's workshop, are you? She's a woman of inscrutable standards, and hardly a wisp of patience.
Well, who are you?
Well, isn't it obvious? An eternal and steadfast glacier like myself is the ultimate in protection. Lady Attenborough summoned me, and Coalface over there, to serve as her own personal bodyguards, though she don't seem to have much of a problem defending herself, do she?
What can you tell me about her?
Strong as an ox, nutty as a squirrel, and holds this whole village in her right hand to boot. We've been hired to fight for her, and fight we will. But standing guard outside these doors is like having a front row seat to watch the goings-on of a loony bin after dark.
Well, tell me about the Immaculates.
Well, I'll tell you this much. If I came upon a cult as intent on sacrificing elementals as this lot is on humans, I wouldn't be poking my nose into the head honcho's workshop.
What do you know about Tenebrium?
Your kind certainly don't take to it, that's for certain. Without special training techniques, humans will drop dead shortly after touching the stuff. Attenborough said there's a bloke in Silverglen. Brandon, was he called? Anyhow, I guess he's training folks to handle the stuff without getting sick. She calls it an abomination of the goddess's bane. Knowing her, she'll have that Brandon's head on a pike for messing with her precious, poisonous rocks.
I will take my leave.
Take care now, and don't go pestering Lady Attenborough, eh? No need to stir the badger's den. You'll turn the whole town against you while you're at it.
What about you?
Careful now, squishy. I doubt Lady Attenborough's in any mood to deal with intruders after losing her apprentice in that little, accident.
And who are you?
Oh, come on. Take a single look at this molten fearmaker I call my arm. I'm Lady Attenborough's bodyguard, of course. Though I'm not sure she needs much more than her own two hands to take down anyone who so much as sneezes in her presence. That burn mark that used to be her apprentice must be the third in as many weeks.
Oh my god. Really? What can you tell me about Attenborough?
If she isn't the most powerful geomancer in your realm, I'll eat a water nymph's shoe. Attenborough wrenched that tenebrium she's got from the mountain with a flick of her wrist, and she seems totally immune to that disease, that rot that seems to lay your kind so low.
Tell me about the Immaculates.
Well, I'll tell you this much.
Same thing.
If I came upon a cult as intent on sacrificing elementals as this lot is on humans, I wouldn't be poking my nose into the head honcho's workshop.
And what do you know about Tenebrium?
Your kind certainly don't
okay.
take to it, that's for certain. Without special training techniques, humans will drop dead shortly after touching the stuff.
Okay, I really like this voice.
Attenborough said there's a chap in Silverglen. Brandon, was he called? Yeah, anyhow, I guess he's training folks to handle the stuff without getting sick. She calls it an abomination of the goddess's bane. Knowing her, she'll have that Brandon's head on a pike for messing with her precious poisonous rocks.
I will take my leave.
Take care now. And don't go pestering Lady Attenborough, huh?
Okay. So we know that we need to, in order to...
Well, you know what they say.
In order to learn to handle Tenebrium weapons, we need to go back to Silverglen and talk to Brandon, who I think is one of the people that has given us a quest. I'll have to check. But right now, let's continue exploring around this little town. Ooh! Not to the homestead, and not to the homestead.
Don't you find it interminably dull around here?
Not to the homestead.
Could be worse. My brother's a guard at King Perez's palace.
Yes. I'm
No,
sorry
they're not.
for your loss.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad in Heimerheim.
Okay, so this is Attenborough's place right here. Let's see what else we have around here.
Any plans for after this gig is over?
I've always wanted to start my own business, actually.
Is that
Ooh,
right?
let's see what's in here.
What sort of business?
An arrowhead.
Artisanal hand soaps. You have lived until you tried my windswept hyacinth.
Quick run. That's a grenade. We will certainly take that. Why did I have to walk all the way around for that? Oh, lava. Okay. The third path was lava. So I guess we're on the right path. But the lava goes into the river. Okay.
What a load of books.
Any plans for after this gig is over?
I've always wanted to start my own.
Alright, what's up here?
But we of the Immaculate Faith must believe in her wisdom.
Those 12 imps would get a few blows in, but I think the Shamrock
This is the
shake
Immaculate
off
Academy.
slow.
Ooh, okay.
Few blows, they get those scrappy bits ablazing.
But belongs to the more enlightened beings around it. In this way, the sacrifice of the Lost One sanctifies and enhances the community. The Lost One redeems itself in the greater good.
Oh, they're all level 15s. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How to fake illnesses?
The goddess's way,
Magical
young
tragedies,
initiates, is
magical
not always
tragedies,
easy.
magical tragedies.
Times it may seem the goddess asks.
So this
too
guy
much.
is not really much of a
At
student, I would
times,
guess.
It will seem that the sacrifices she demands are unfair.
Killing that chicken was child's play. I'm ready to find out what other lost ones we can sacrifice.
Okay.
Name lost one's arbitrarily. No. We must
An empty
remember
bottle.
that a lost one's energy is not its own, but belongs to the more enlightened beings around it.
There's some kind of way out that way? Okay, we'll have to remember that.
Community. The lost one redeems itself in the greater good.
Okay, that's the... Alright, that's it? That's all that's here? Okay, that's all that's here. Let's go down around the other way. I think we're going to save right here, just in case. What is this? Immaculate Prison. Okay, we found Attenborough. Maybe we could find Jareth? Wait, who's this? Yo, little rat dude, talk to me.
These Immaculates are fantastic. They'd rather exterminate their own kind than mine.
Okay, thank you very much. Here's the jailer. Alright, what is this going on? Bruthor.
You there, human! Look, I promised not to bust your skull if you help an orc out of this cell. Oh, I'm like a whaling cooking pot here.
Well, who are you?
Bruthor, I'm called. But I doubt anyone but me remembers that now. I've been in there nearly as long as a lifetime. Don't know why they haven't cut my throat like the rest. Maybe they've grown fond of their pets.
How did you become in prison? You're too big to fit through the door, after all.
Oh, I've been here since I was but a wee lad. Truth be told, these walls are just about all I know. But sunlight, there's something even a big oaf like myself couldn't forget. One day, Source Hunter, whether you help me or not, I'll feel sunlight again.
Well, I'll take my leave for now.
What
Yo,
is
Taylor.
it? I've got to stay focused. These prisoners all riot at the earliest chance.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
What do you want to know? We guards are the most trusted in the village. We protect the blood source after all. Can't have bloodstones without half the equation, can ya?
What about these prisoners?
You see prisoners? I see fuel for the goddess's plan. Yeah, they've enough in them for quite a number of bloodstones. Her will be done.
Yeah, okay. I'm liking these guys less and less every time. Let's see what's up this way. Okay, this is the back way to the academy.
A strange place to keep attached to the schoolhouse.
I
That's the
know.
least of the troubling oddities about this place.
No, at least there aren't any demons about. At least there aren't any of those.
No. At least there aren't any demons about. At least there aren't any of those.
Let us out of here, please.
Imp.
Oh, hello there. Oh, don't mind us. No. Oh, we're just settling in. Yes. Settling in just fine.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nobody. Nobody and nobodies, my liege. Oh, no. You'll not hear a peep of trouble out of us. In fact, perhaps we might be rather useful. Tighten your screws, can we? Fix a broken cell door?
Why are you imprisoned here?
What a very strange question. I hadn't considered it myself. No. It's, well, how does one explain it properly? It's in our very nature to thrive behind bars. Yes, indeed. Slaves we are, and servants, cannon fodder, vivisection subjects, living footstools, yes. Yes, we imps live to serve, then we die. But I suppose, I do suppose that if the door were wide open like that, I suppose we might, have a look around.
Let me take my leave.
Well, it isn't so terrible, is it?
Let me talk to this other imp.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind us. No.
Same thing.
We're nobody. What a very strange question.
Yep. Same thing. Okay. Same thing. So I have two imps and an orc.
And I'll be forever loyal to you. Damn this cellar
Free
of
me.
death. I won't
Free me and I'll
survive
be
this
forever
damn
loyal
much
to your
longer.
cause.
Let us out. It's no
Who
use.
is this? Francis.
Friend, have you been caught by these pretenders too?
Francis? Wait, wasn't he in Seal? Wait.
It's no use. It's no use at all.
Yes, traveler, yes. You seemed a gentle soul, and I tried to share with you the goddess's revelation. I never intended for either of us to meet like this, like criminals.
Oh, he was the preacher in the King
what
Crab
good will I
Inn
be to
in the
you?
tavern in that side room.
Sort of
What are you doing in prison?
Oh, traveler, it is a ghastly tale. A terrible tale. I came from my home in Seal to this realm of the Immaculate. I wanted only to be among my people, to live in a city of the goddess. But I saw terrible things, traveler. Things I could not fathom that the goddess would command. When my brothers saw my doubts, I was seized and tossed in this cell.
What did you see that so shocked you?
Of that I dare not speak, traveler. I fear what may befall me if I am caught conversing with an outsider on such delicate topics.
Well, I will take my leave then. Okay. And wait, the Eastern Stranger. Let's talk to the Eastern Stranger.
A Source Hunter, aren't you? Damn it all! I had hoped for someone who might be able to help us out of here.
Tell me about yourself.
I come from a village not so far to the east of here, the Hunter's Edge by name. What remains of it, I know not. Orcs surprised us, ravaged.
Is this damn much
Let
longer?
us out of
Then
here!
what
Let
good
us
will I
out
be
of
to you?
here! I won't survive this damp much
Once
longer.
orcs surprised us and
I
ravaged the
won't
place, shipped off
survive
every
this
man, woman, and
damp
child they
much
could find
longer.
to
Then
one
what
turtle fate of the
onward?
next.
I won't
And all the
survive.
while, the
All the while.
evil Queen Gratilda presided over our misery.
And I'll be forever loyal. Let
brandishing
us out
her
of
carving
here.
knife with glee. The problem is there's too
Let
many
us
people
out of
talking at
here.
once, and it's
Please
overwriting
free
everything.
me. No, it's no use.
Free me!
No, damn this
Let
son
us
of
out
a
of
gun.
here! Loyalty
Let us out
rules.
of here. Please free me.
What makes
Let
you think
us
I can
out
help
of
you?
here.
I've learned my lesson with your kind. Source hunter. Fat lot of good source hunter prestige did for us when Gratilda came. We had a source hunter stationed right in our town.
A coward called Medora, and she was the first caught and the first flayed when the orcs crept. Whoa!
No, it's
First
no
flayed when the
use.
orcs crept in. We kept
no
waiting for her to
use.
save us,
Damn
little
this
knowing
son
our
of a
only
gun.
defense had fallen. Wait a minute!
No, it's
Well,
no
for all her
use.
posturing
As a great and powerful source hunter, she failed us the only time we ever needed her.
Free me, and I'll be forever loyal to. I won't survive this damp much longer. Then I won't survive this damp much longer. Then I won't survive.
Yeah,
Free
see,
me.
there are too many voices. How were you brought to this prison?
Free me! Free me, and I'll be forever. No, it's no use. It's no damn this son of a.
They brought us in carts like cattle, some of us to the mine, some here, some only the gods know where. We heard whispers from the very beginning. Blood sacrifice, lost ones, conduit. I can't say exactly what it all means, and it certainly brought fate to us. I'll take my leave.
No, it's no use. No, it's no use.
Okay, we ran into Medora in town in the inn. She tried to hook up with us, so it's
Damn this son of a
won't survive this damn
Damn
much
our
longer.
jailer! Damn
What
this
good will
son
I
of a
be to
death! Damn our jailer!
So, what does the
It's
Immaculate
no
Prisoner have to
use.
say?
What is it? I don't make an habit of associating with your kind. Lost one.
Why do you call me a lost one?
You hardly look like one of we Immaculates. No, I failed to see a trace of the goddess upon you. So, a lost one you must be, destined to serve we who are worthy.
Well, if you're worthy, why are you in prison?
Simple mix-up. One I'm sure my jailers will rectify as soon as they're able. My fool of an husband was caught abetting the escape of a pair of sacrifices. But surely Lady Attenborough will soon realize the error of trying me for this crime. There's none more devoted to the one way than I. Elias proved himself lost, and I disowned him the moment I heard of his deeds.
I will take my leave of you. Okay, you missy
You
local
don't look
citizen.
familiar. You aren't from Silverglen, are you? No. With you, I can speak freely.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a resident of Silverglen. A woman imprisoned for being fool enough to speak against these blasted Immaculates. I couldn't stand by and see my friends and colleagues duped by such an obvious ploy, but no matter now. None can hear me but the rest of the dross.
What do you know about this prison?
There is no release. There is only slaughter awaiting those unfortunate enough to be chosen. We rail and we plead, but to no avail.
I will take my leave. And I will move away so I can hear myself think. Thank you.
Forever loyal, let us out of here! Please, let us out of here! Please!
Free me! Free me!
Nobody in this cell. Okay. I'm not finding Jareth. Okay, but yeah, Medora, she was in the King Crab Inn also. I wonder if she's actually, okay, if that's not really the real Medora because she was flayed, and probably killed when the orcs took over or turned to their cause. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. Nothing. Oh, a bone pile. Can we get in there? No, it's locked. Okay. All right. Now, here's the question. Do we take out the guards and release the prisoners?
I ain't no more troll than your precious conga yourself. Let me out of here, and I'll show you just how civilized we orcs really are.
guess we could really take out this entire town. But I'm kind of loath to start that up just right now without knowing what's going on. Okay, because we're still looking for this stupid bloodstone, starstone thing. Tenebrium Smith's Immaculate Academy, Immaculate Prison. Okay, we didn't find Jareth anywhere. Waypoint Shrine. Okay, possible dungeon on the 14 plus. What did I mark that as? Immaculate Cathedral. Alright, we're gonna need to pause for just a second. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now, what do we do next? If we kill off the guards and break everybody out of prison, we're going to have to kill at least one of the prisoners because they are loyal to the Immaculates still. There's also the possibility that we'll end up pulling in the 6 level 15s from the Academy. And if we get them involved, then we might also involve the 2 elementals in Attenborough. And we would lose out on the opportunity to talk to that trader with the Tenebrium weapons. So I think, see, here's the prison. We still have a little bit over here that we haven't explored in this block. But I would like to know what this is. If this was just... What did I mark this as? Why did I mark this? Black Gate? What? Black Gate. What is that? Because I haven't been all over in there. Okay, possible. All right. Also, we can pop back to Silver Glen real quick. and see if we can find Brandon. Because I think actually Brandon had... Somebody gave us... Key, War of the Stones. Where is... There was one he wanted to... Found Immaculate, pushed down. Okay, Frederick's Bloodstone. King's Dark Deal. That's Jahan. Closing the rift. 3 paths through the Bloodstone. The left is filled with Immaculates, the center is filled with demons, and the right is filled with lava. No matter which path we take, we need Tenebrium to destroy the Bloodstone that awaits there. Okay, so now we have Tenebrium ore. We have Tenebrium ore, and they said that somebody named Brandon can teach us to use it, and they're in Silver Glen. I thought we had another quest from Silver Glen to get Tenebrium. So let's pop to Silver Glen and see if we can't find Silver Glen and see if we can find this Brandon guy. Hi.
May
hi.
the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
Hi. Just us, just passing through. Nothing going on here. Okay, what's this? A chapel. Okay, we did that whole chapel thing. That's the smithy. We gotta find Brandon. He was up here, I think, somewhere.
Fred.
Oh, and we could talk to Brandon. There he is.
I'm not in the mood for your games.
What games, Granny? You've always been Silver Glen's finest attraction, you know.
my very veins.
Why don't you stay a while, darling?
Oh no, pantomime.
Okay.
Right, if you let me.
Tell me about yourself.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know.
Let's discuss your retirement.
So you found the Tenebrium. A grand feeling to have bested the King of Trolls, isn't it? Huh? Hand the blighted stuff over and you'll be privy to every damnable secret this place has been hoarding.
Give Brandon the Tenebrium and the secrets.
Time to give Brandon the Tenebrium and learn the secrets of Silver Glen.
That's right. I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share.
That's right. I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share.
Sakes alive! I knew I could count on you. Now it's my turn to make good. I'll be happy to share with you the not-so-little secret of these mines.
Tell me the secrets of the Tenebrium and Silver Glen.
For starters, Source Hunter.
Yes!
You already know that this is a volatile material. What you might not know is that there are ways to handle it that can diminish or even prevent its negative effects. All it takes is a little know-how. Here, I'll show you. And if you're ever looking for a full cure, I'd recommend visiting the Immaculate Chapel. Nod your way through their little sermons and they'll give you access to a special mineral that can heal even the worst cases of rot. Now that there's a handy bit of information. But the real secret is yet to come, my friend. Lardance, the bloke from the mining guild, ordered dozens of men to extract Tenebrium from these here mines, knowing full well that doing so was as good as sending them to their deaths.
Okay.
Beasts of burden, he called the miners, and said that the guild'd turn a profit quicker if the men mined the stuff lickety-split, before the rot ran its full course. I've got a letter here from the mining guild to Mr. Lardance himself, proving everything I've claimed. You can have the damn thing. I've sat on this secret long enough. There, it's yours.
I'd like to ask you some
I
further
could take
questions.
you on a
I'm no
wild-
man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
What do you know about the Immaculates?
That circus rolled into town shortly after the Tenebrium was discovered. Some freak woman with a freak gemstone managed to cure rot by some strange magic and convinced most of the locals that she were the conduit of the goddess or some such tripe.
Tell me about the Tenebrium.
It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? You can get the fortune of a lifetime for it, but you won't have time to spend it all before the rat gets you.
What do you know about the rat?
Ah, those men. The first to perish, never the wiser until it was too late. There's a bit of guilt I'll take to me grave indeed. The Overseer's supposed to be something of a protector, if not a friend, you know?
What are goblins doing here?
Larden's actually invited those bug-eyed creeps here himself. The miners were dropping like flies, and goblins had more of a natural tolerance for the work. Little did we know they'd overrun the place in a matter of months.
I'll take my leave.
Well, I'm off with little more to me name than a small fortune here in me pocket. Farewell to you, Source Hunter. And good riddance, Silver Glen.
Okay.
Excellent news.
We have the Tenebrium
Welcome to the
ability. We
Immaculate
have the
Fold.
Tenebrium ability.
Come
yes.
hither,
Thank you.
sweetheart.
I can feel
or if I had a star for every time you brighten my veins, I'd have a
Hi there,
galaxy in
cutie
my
pie.
hand.
Want to have a good time?
The Troll's Bounty? Brandon was grateful we'd returned with the Tenebrium. Tell us the truth about the mining guild of Silverglen. We found the Tenebrium, bring it to Random for a reward. Steal some Tenebrium from the Troll King. Well, we didn't
Tell
steal
me,
it from
sweetie,
the Troll King.
Do you have someone, or are you always
The
this
angry
hot?
troll invested Grumble in a fight. To be or not to be. We convinced him to change his skull. Receive what?
Over here,
Okay.
sweet cheeks.
Do you believe in the
Oh,
gods,
I'm
baby?
aching to
you're the
share a
answer to
moment
all my
together.
prayers.
Okay. Beauty and the Beast. We met Fumble. Okay. We have the gold. Where's the hooker?
Hi there, honey. You look like you're in dire need of some fun, and I'm just the girl to fun you.
Would you care to entertain a lonely troll?
Is he a gentle troll? Would he benefit from my particular expertise, you think? It is strange, but, well, if you're willing to pay me on behalf of your toll-taking friends, I'll be glad to keep him company. I do believe 2,050 gold should cover it.
I'm willing.
And I'll take that gold. Cheers, darling. Well, I guess I'll be off to visit Mr. Troll then. He's the one closest to town, yeah? At least I won't have to run far if he gets too fidgety. See you around, sweetheart.
Okay.
Do you
log
believe in the
updated.
gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Let's see. Log updated. The naked truth. Oh. Brandon revealed that Lawrence knew full well, but the effects of Tenebrium still decided to send the miners to death for profit. Someone who found and might value this information.
Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Using the Beast, Ruby agreed to pay Fumble a visit, provided we pay her fee. Okay.
Through my very veins.
Who might value this information? Well, let's talk to Clint.
So, unless I'm very much mistaken, we just paid a courtesan to cheer up a lonely troll.
What's wrong with that? The fellow needed cheering, and that's what she'll do.
What's wrong with that? The fellow needed cheering, and that's what she'll do.
Come hither, sweetheart. Or if I had a star for every time you
When you
brighten
put it
my
like that, I
day,
guess you could say
I'd
we
have
performed a great act
galaxy
of
in my
kindness,
hand.
or still, I don't feel quite comfortable about all this. Frankly, it creeps me out. Okay, frankly, it does kind of creep me out. So, Clint, I guess you could be a little straight-laced.
Come hither,
Still, I don't feel quite comfortable about all this. Frankly, it creeps me out.
Galaxy in my hand.
Blunt and considerate. You would think it would be the other way around, because we're being very considerate. We paid her a great deal of money, and all she has to do is go talk to the troll. Now, who
Tell me, sweetie, do you have someone, or are you always this hot?
would be interested in this information? Like maybe Lawrence? Can I can't get in there. Can I see in there? No, come on. There we go. Lawrence's office. Yo, dude.
Hello again, Your Grace.
Here we go. I've learned the truth about your use of the miners, despite knowing about rot to turn the mining guild a profit.
Your Grace, I never. Oh, damn it all to hell in a handbasket. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, so the jig's up, eh? So what if I let those back-asswards yokels mine the tenebrium? I paid them well enough. And if they got sick, it's no one's fault but their own. I'll tell you what. You keep this little factoid between us, and I'll make it worth your while. How's 1,000 gold sound? That's quite a heap of cash for nothing more than silence.
Wow. Okay. Look, dude. We went after a dead pedophile and sent him on to the Hall of Judgment. He was already dead, and he'd been dead for a while. You think 1,000 gold is going to let you get away with murder? I don't think so. Lawrence's crimes amount to murder. No amount of money can absolve him of responsibility.
Lawrence's crimes amount to murder. No amount of money can absolve him of responsibility.
This free market's in dire need of some regulation.
Indeed. This free market is in dire need of some regulation.
Well, be a saint if you like. Not all of us have that luxury. Business is a dog-eat-dog world. I wouldn't expect you to have learned much about reality at your little Source Hunter Academy.
Well, he doesn't like us. Wait a minute, that's it? That's it? I don't get to kill him? I don't get to attack him?
Hello again, Your Grace. On behalf of the Mining Guild, I thank you from the bottom of our humble hearts for your assist.
No, go away. Dude, seriously, that's it? I don't get to kill him. He doesn't attack me, he just doesn't like me. Okay. Did my log update? We confronted Lawrence about his true motives and he offered us a bribe to keep our mouths shut. We refused it. Okay, so do we talk to him again?
Hello again, Your Grace.
Further
Get on with it then.
questions? Goblins, tenebrium, rot.
What can I say? A pound of tenebrium fetches more coin than a miner can produce in 10 years of labor. Now, you can't take it so badly. A businessman operates on pure numbers, and the math is airtight.
What is rot exactly?
You see, my liege, when a miner has been overlong exposed to tenebrium, he begins showing. Had we known then what we've since discovered, we never would have continued operations. But alas, mistakes were made, and those we lost can never be brought back, no matter what that crackpot conduit would have one believe. What of it? Every business has its risks, and I more than fairly compensated the miners hired to extract tenebrium. Who am I to tell them they aren't allowed to take on the job?
Well, tell me about the goblins.
Those brutes! I invited them here to save our valued miners from the ill effects of clearing tenebrium, and those interlopers met my invitation with a hostile takeover. They haven't allowed a single human miner past them in months. And meanwhile, my men have all but forgotten their vocation and turned instead to their damned religion.
I will take... What do you know about the Immaculates?
Enough to know the whole institution has been a blight on productivity. With the blessings of the conduit to replace a sense of a job well done, the miners care hardly at all for getting the mines back in good working order.
I will take my leave. And yes, you know what? You may not like me, but I don't like you very much either. Okay. I guess we finished with Beauty and the Beast. I guess we should go check on those two. All right, let's go this way and see if that troll and what's her name.
To be jealous of that cretin of a fumble, it's inconceivable.
Here we are. We only have ourselves for company.
So that I can hear you better, my dear.
Friend, champion of my heart, I cannot describe my rapture. A ruby you have brought me, more precious than any other on this earth. Happiness, he has returned in all his sunny glory. For this unparalleled service, I must repay you. Have it back. The fee you paid on my behalf. Let sordid gold not stand between our friendship. My thanks, oh champion of my soul, my undying thanks.
Oh, well, I will certainly do that. Log updated.
Let's see how long her storytelling lasts. Let's see how long it takes this woman to abandon him and cast him back into misery.
You know, you're kind of a
Granny, what do you have such
misogyny
large
going on
hands?
there, Jehan. I understand you had some bad experiences with your girlfriend, but
You better,
you know,
my dear.
just chill.
No, be careful,
But that
little
one's
Red
complete. We
Riding
have
Hood.
another complete quest.
The nasty wolf.
All right.
I think I spent hundreds worth of troll toll on her.
I don't know
She
what-
just lay there quiet as a mouse.
Says more about you than he does
What else we
about
could do
her.
with that? The naked truth, huh? Oh, and the wild woman and the renegade. We've infiltrated the village of Attenborough's there. Perhaps you're at this too. We found Attenborough, but I don't know what we're supposed to do with it.
And then
Okay.
she asked, Granny, why do you have
But we
such
have the
big,
tenebrium
shiny
skill.
eyes?
Okay.
To which Granny replied,
So can we now?
so that I can see you better, my dear.
Dear, oh dear. Run, little Red Riding Hood. It's the wolf. He'll get you.
I don't. Let me see. That's an iron bar. I don't can send that to Homestead. Card said Homestead. Key. Alright,
Then she
where do I
asked,
see the tenebrium
Granny,
skill
why do you have such large, sharp
To be
teeth?
jealous of that cretin of a fumble,
replied,
it's inconceivable.
So that I can eat
Well,
you!
ourselves for company.
Run, little Red Riding Hood. Run. It's not the granny. It's the wolf.
Her eyes. and
Yeah,
lots
see, I don't
besides.
see it marked here
Lucky son of a
anywhere.
troll, that one. How did he ever manage it?
Perhaps he enchanted her. Perhaps she sees him as a handsome prince or something. Crafty devil, that fumble.
I don't see anything here about tenebrium, but apparently we now have the tenebrium skill. Okay, but let's see if we can find that box.
Just as the
Where
wolf
is that box?
was about to eat Little Red
Who's got the
Riding
box?
Hood, a brave troll entered the house.
It's me. It's me. I'm the troll. I'll save you, little Red Riding Hood.
The troll swung the wolf by its tail and catapulted it right out of the window. And so, Little Red Riding Hood and her
Who's got the
granny
bo-
were saved by
did
a
we lose the
brave
box?
troll called Fumble.
That's the. Oh, here's the box.
Hooray.
The cage. Okay, the
Tell it
bloodstone
again.
cage.
Oh,
Open that
please,
now.
Ruby, tell it again.
Can I take this? I'm going to
I can't believe it. I just
equip
cannot
that.
believe it.
I can! I can now
The best
equip
of
this. Let me
chums.
send this to
How can she
Ben real quick.
stand there and
Just
regale that heap
send
of
this to
troll for his
Jehan.
stories?
Okay.
To think I spent
Okay,
hundreds worth of
cool.
troll toll on
Very
her,
nice.
and she just lay there quiet
All
as
right.
a mouse.
Says more about you than it
Infected
does about
fine
her,
tenebrium dagger of the surgeon.
And so she asked,
Granny, why do you have such large and hairy ears?
Okay,
To
very
which
good, very
Granny
good. We can now
replied,
use tenebrium weapons.
So that I can hear you better, my dear.
Excellent.
No, be careful, little Red Riding
Yes,
Hood.
yes, yes, it's the wolf. It's the wolf.
The nasty wolf.
All right. So now, tenebrium weapons. Okay, let's go to Hunter's Edge. Okay, was
jealous of that cretin of a fumble? It's
Hunter's Edge.
inconceivable.
Oh no, wait! I was trying to. I wanted to find out about this. What this dungeon was. That was the Immaculate Cathedral.
Big shiny eyes.
Okay,
To which
Immaculate
Granny replied,
so that I can see here. Now there was a dungeon behind us. Or was this just? Oh, it was just the gate thing with the guy that I haven't been able to kill. Okay. That's the guy that we have with the demon and the void guys and all that kind of stuff. We haven't been able to take him yet. Have we out-leveled him yet? Yes, we have out-leveled him. Let's pop back to Hunter's Edge. Because, here we go. There were vendors there, and the vendors had some tenebrium weapons. Okay, how do we get back up to the town here? Also, we gotta figure out where the...
If I find the old tubber lad that did this, I'm feeding him his own nethers.
That is because there is nothing you can, or want, or may do besides guarding the god's damn door. You hear?
Loud and bloody well clear.
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bottoms that go up around here.
a deluge.
Yeah.
He's back again, I see. Have the elements world beyond your control? Fear not, I've every scroll you need. Soon the flames will dance at your behest, and yours alone.
What sort of wares do you
Anything
have?
and everything left behind by vermin after we've exterminated them. And I must say, some of these roaches have mighty fine taste. The All-Mother chooses first from among the spoils, and the rest she grants to us to use or turn to profit.
Okay, well, show me your wares. Oh, yes, right there. 2 scrolls of resurrection. I am certainly taking that. Let's see, what do we got here?
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
Ferocious Dark Sword of Paralyzation. Two-handed Claymore of Death. Oops. Marvelous Fire Staff of the Master. Lightning Bow. Arbalest. Wow, that's a nice one. Oh, wow. Horrible, nice helmet of vigilance. All of this stuff is pretty much an upgrade. Wow, okay.
What do you call it? Oh, my... What a stupid thing. 4 o'clock.
Okay, here's the question. Do we just go for it? Okay. I'm not just gonna jump into this. This is what handles 108. 7, 8, 9. About the same.
Let's have another round of all Even the old
Plus 2. Oh, requires strength though. That's like a bend thing. I know we're not going with that. That's a staff. We're not going with that. That's a really nice wand.
Resk. You've got to the count of 1 to kneel. Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two. The cards are shuffled. Now, let's get this. 5 gold.
We're waiting to fight the
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
Nearly nigh.
And back to me. I'm gonna call it. What do you call it?
That's not really that much better.
Oh, man. Queen of diamonds. Finally, I haven't even had
Okay. Yeah.
Shut your mouth and go get some wine, why don't you?
Taking that. Taking that.
Oh, even the old man I can pass this stealing a cigarette loud. Bloody well clear.
Okay, now, not Clint because you don't have a bow. Jahan, what about your wands? No, your wands are actually. Oof. Oh, but you can already summon an ice elemental with one of them. Okay.
Even vermin leave behind a
But
worthy
it gives you
scrap
plus 2
or two.
con, plus 2 perception. Combine that with the book that subtracts 1 from your perception, then you get a net of plus 1. I'll have to think about that one. But really what I wanted was I wanted Ben. Ben, take a look at this sword. Let's see what you're rocking right now. So much better. So much better. It requires level 15. You're almost level 15.
What do you call that tin foil? Oh, man.
Plus 2 con. Okay. Or the helm. The helm is not really that much better. And the boots aren't really any better. Oh, those are nice boots, though. No,
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two. I'll call and raise you another fight. Come inside.
but it takes like 4 points. 3 points. Okay, you know what? We'll go with the sword. Now hold on. You know, let's wait. We have another vendor. There is another vendor in town somewhere.
What do you call that tin foil?
I think there was another vendor in town, wasn't there?
Cole, let's see those cards.
I get all the pieces.
Rat Catcher, Matilda's office.
Huge discounts on
Let the
magic
lost
balls.
die that we may live.
What do you call that tin foil? Oh,
let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
By order of the Old Mother.
Cleansing. Wait, what is it? Hidden key.
Bruthilda doesn't tell
What do
you
you
a thing,
call
does
that
she?
tin
We're waiting to find out.
Okay. Right. Okay. Hold on.
Vermin could harbour such useful relics. Share in the plunder.
Oh, even the old man I can pass this steel in a single blow. Now for the clock. King of Courts.
What's it that you so enjoy about death?
Get them, they turn to ash.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
Going to call that.
I get all the peace I get from serving the good.
Okay.
Who knew vermin could harbour such useful
Where's
relics?
this hidden
Share
key?
in the plunder.
I swear there was another vendor around here somewhere.
What a deluge!
What is this hidden key that's marked on the map? What the heck? What is this? A telescope, a scarecrow, pumpkins. What is this? Wooden. Okay, what is this? What have we found?
It seems that tribesman walked right into one of the wizard's traps.
Let's prove wiser than him, shall we?
Yeah, let's try that. By looting the wizard's house. Because, you know, that's always a good thing to do. Alright, but that's like, what is this going on over here? Hodal. Okay. Ah! Whoa, sorry. Sorry, that scared me. Yes, everybody out. Everybody out.
I can see the white light.
I know, you need to hurry up and get out of there. Ah, shoot. Didn't quite make it. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. Didn't quite make that heal in time. Sorry, Jan. Didn't quite get that heal off in time. What just happened? I cast a heal on myself and I lost health. What the heck? What the heck just happened there? Okay. Can I'm very confused. What the heck just happened? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh my God. I totally forgot I did that, didn't I? I totally forgot I did that. Oh my God. I gave him the zombie ability. And that means I can't heal. I have to take poison. Okay, because the point was I was going to drink poison potions because I have all kinds of poison stuff. Okay, hold on. All right, Clint, sorry, dude. Don't cast heal on yourself anymore. Drink poison potions. Here, send that to Clint. I think that's gonna work. Wait. Talents. Okay. Yeah, I gave him zombie. Heal from poison. Okay. Right. Okay. Yep. He's poisoned, but he's healing from it. Okay. So he doesn't need poison resistance anymore. We can send that to Ben. All right. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Okay. Okay, these are the ones that make poison. If I eat it, what happens? I get healed. Pretty awesome. I can't identify that. I can't identify that either. No. Okay. But I can make poison. Let me make some poison real quick. And I can send that to, let me just send that to Natasha. Okay. I had some vial. I have an empty vial here. I had more, I thought. And where's the fly? Here. Ah, see, I did have it. I do have more. I have like these right there. Okay. Wait, empty vial, empty potion bottle. Okay, so there's a difference apparently. Combine. Yes, I can make poisons. Let me whip out some poisons right here. Very nice. Okay, very good. Now, if this works the same way, let's split that. And that. And let's see, combine. Yas. So then if I split these, I should get a big one, a large poison bottle. Okay, very good. So that gives him 4 healing potions. And don't I not have some arrow shafts? There we go. Okay. Arrow shafts. And then some arrowheads. Okay. That's a healing one. So now I can shoot, basically, if something comes at me, I can shoot straight down with like a poison arrow. And poison them and heal myself. Pretty nifty. Anything else that needs, okay, anything else that needs to be identified while I have this open? Okay, I can't identify. Let's see, I can't identify that because I don't have the high enough lore master. I don't think. No, I can't identify that. Okay. Is there anything else that needs? Oh, this needs to be identified. Okay. All right. Everything else has been taken care of. Okay. That's pretty cool. And I can send that to Tasha. Thank you. All right, so let's not walk back into the place there. Here, let's do a little heal up there because I messed around with all the.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends? I needed that.
Okay, the only problem, of course, being that post, I can't really heal myself post. But I can take a poison. I will consume a poison. Let's see how that does. One big poison. Wow, that's a lot of healing. That is a lot of healing. I mean, it's not all at once. It like ticks down, but that's quite a bit of healing, actually. Okay. All right. Sorry. We'll be right back. Alrighty. So I guess we should probably go around and talk to these people on the other side over here. Yo, dudes, what up?
What are you staring at, small bones?
Are you trying to get in the house?
Talk to Captain if you need to know.
I'll take my leave. Okay, wait, F2. There we go.
Step aside, pig fat.
Why do you need to get inside the house?
And what business is that of yours, pig face? You ain't no son of the All-Mother, or even a mountain rat like the brothers of Jarl.
We Immaculates
Well, that's
are,
one less mind to worry about, so who's next?
All the kind art we am no stranger, and what of you? No, but I am an elected conduit herself. You tell me what you know, or be suffering for defying me. I am quite experienced in magic. Tell me what you seek. I may be able to help you find it. Should we try reason? Okay, let's try reason. Worst that happens is we have to fight them. I won!
Well, suppose we've tried just about everything apart from fighting charms with more charms. Perhaps you'll be able to crack the bleeding thing, small bones. What would you like to know?
What do you seek?
Something the conduits ask for directly, you see? There's a key inside, a key to a source temple within the forest. The very temple the conduits attempted to crack at this very moment. They say the key's the only way in, but she's attempted to charm her way in while we look for the key here. Without the wizard's servants to show us the way in, though, it don't seem like we'll ever get through the damn doors.
What do you know about the Source Temple?
Can't say myself what exactly is inside, but the conduit seems ready to turn heaven and ground to get inside. It seems the wizard who lived here was quite familiar with the place. He kept what seems to be the only key, after all.
Do you have any leads where the servants may be hiding?
Gratiilda seems to believe they're in a hidden cellar somewhere.
but we haven't found a lick of a hint as to where the damn thing might be. They can't have escaped. That's all we know for certain. Shame the wizard's pretty little grapevines and beehives will wither without his team of helpers tending them. Perhaps, once we find and skin the buggers, that priestess can turn them into undead workers fast enough to save the garden and whip up some wine and mead.
I'll take my leave. Okay, so we need to get into the house to get the key. This is the wizard's house. I'll take these apples. Okay. And while we're here, we'll just, you know, rob him blind. Ooh, very nice. Fin Earth Staff. Okay, no
Did
more
someone
kitchen.
leave an oven door open?
Pumpkins, telescope, Druidine, Stardust Herb. I leave his pumpkin. I'm going to be looking here in the telescope. Let's see what the telescope shows me. Oh! The Void Dragon! Okay, that was creepy and not helpful at all. Do they all show the same thing? Yes, apparently they all show the same thing. But we will check just to be thorough. Yeah, okay, here we go. The question, of course, becomes, do we really want... Guys, over here. Come on. Over here. Do we really want to get in there and find the key? Because, you know, we're trying to keep them out of there. However, it is friendly here. Everything is friendly. We should be able to see if we can figure out how to get through here. Okay, let's... We had a lead on how to find the... Oh, empty bottles. Ah.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Yes, yes, we know. Okay, we did have a lead on where the... Let's see, the Naked Truth. Look for the villagers among the rocks behind the house near the gate. There's a hatch hidden under... The hatch is hidden in a beehive behind the wizard's house. Okay, so first we need to go to the beehives and hope they don't try to kill us. Oh, gold. I'll take that. And a heavy gold ring. And the key. And nothing. Okay. So, house. The rocks behind the house at the front gate. Okay, we found the key. Alright. So now we have to go back to Hunter's Edge. Back here.
I need to dry off.
Back into the rain.
Clean up, clean out. What am I? A god's damn scullery maid?
This is it, you bunch of pansies. The car's the shuffle. Now, let's get back.
Okay, the rocks.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Finally.
This is taking bloody ages. I need a drink and a breather.
5 gold. 5.
A massive boulder. Here we go. Oh dear.
This boulder looks strange. Unreal, even. This boulder looks strange.
Well, great. What do
Unreal,
you want me to do with
even.
it? Examine it. 667. All right. Use.
This boulder looks strange. Unreal, even.
I can't move it. No. Ben, can you move it?
This boulder looks strange.
Nope.
Unreal, even.
Okay. I guess we just need to attack it. Let's see.
This boulder looks strange. Unreal, even.
Oh no, wait. Oh, my offhand is broken. Okay, hold on. Send this to Jehan real quick.
The orcs tore through this place like
Jehan.
wild pigs.
Let's see. Use. Prepare. Object prepared. Send that back to Tasha.
The thing won't budge. I thought the same about that villager's kneecap.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, look, all kinds of goodies. There they are, the wizard servants. Guys, you need to get out of here.
Who are you? Stay away from my family. They know nothing of the wizard. Take me.
I am a source hunter. The Immaculates who invaded your town believe I am one of them, but I am on a mission to dismantle their bloody operation.
A source hunter? Lodian, the gods have answered our prayers. I can think of no more welcome deliverer from this predicament than one of your esteemed order.
Yeah, well, yeah, whether or not they're esteemed is kind of up in the air anymore.
Seven bless us, and you too.
Are you the wizard servants, the one these invaders are so desperate to find?
Aye, we three laboured under Xandalor's employ. He was right decent to us, and it's thanks to him we managed to escape the brutes upstairs. Xandalor prepared this hidden place long ago. It's almost as though he knew, somehow, that this day would come. Or perhaps he knew only that the forces of evil would always pursue those of goodness and light. Many years ago, he told us that if ever we found ourselves in danger, we should flee to this cellar. Shut fast its door, he said, and mark the jam with a chalk pentangle. This will call forth the magic I have assigned for your protection. It seems our friend was true to his word.
What can you tell me about the wizard?
Xandalor is a brilliant man, even among wizards. Why he chose to settle in this sleepy little town, I can't say. But then again, he never did remain for long. Always dashing off to attend to some matter or other, our wizard. We cared for his home while he was away, and attended to him when he was in. We were quite fond of him, and I do believe he was rather fond of us too. It seems that when we triggered this cellar's defences, he knew straight away. Within a minute or so, a strange orb of light appeared before us. It grew sharper and sharper about the edges. I held out my hands to grasp it, and it fell, heavy as a pearl, in my hands. From the orb came Xandalor's voice, clear and strong, as though he were standing just before me. His voice was hurried, strained in a way I'd never heard before.
What did he say?
Something unthinkable. That he was travelling through the Phantom Forest, that heart of horrors, and into the ancient Source Temple that rests within its cursed depths. He told us to wait for the White Witch, asked us to deliver a message, something important by the sound of it. We wrote it down, word for word, and will pass it along whenever it is she comes.
Gosh. What can you tell me about the Source Temple?
I know little more than its name implies, but if a Temple of Source does indeed rest within that blighted forest, a greater evil I cannot imagine.
Well, tell me about the Phantom Forest.
Many is the year since ghoul or beast has ventured out of the defiled sanctuary of those woods, yet still we of the village dare not enter. Legend says that to set a single foot into the Phantom Forest is to invite death's grasp. It's a legend none wish to test. As you may know, this town was founded as the last bulwark against the source monstrosities that reside within that terrible place. After the fall of Brachus Rex, the defeated darkness retreated to those woods, and haunted they have remained ever since.
I know the White Witch personally. You can entrust your message to me.
Believe me, Source Hunter, the last thing I'd want to do is disparage you, but this message is simply too important to hand over to a recent acquaintance. Perhaps if you had some proof of your association, we might feel better handing it over.
Okay, well, I'll take my leave.
Not much to see here, I'm afraid, but you're welcome to take a look around.
New entry. Follow the wizard. Well, gosh, I guess. We found a family hiding from the Immaculates that received a message from Xandalor intended for Ikara. So if we go talk to Ikara, maybe she can give us a proof to give to them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, first things first. Because there's, important looting to do. Hey, there's a cat. The cat's eyes are clouded as if by blindness. Its gaze meets yours, but doesn't seem to register your presence. Huh. Take my leave. I wonder if that cat is a spy. What is this? We auto-saved. That's not necessarily a good thing. The portal seems to be missing something. healing potions. Fire resist. Ooh. We can't identify it, but I can send it to Clint. Oh, what is this? S-Talk, a one-handed sword. Wow! +4 due to level difference? Level 19 sword? I don't think so. Okay, there is... Okay, let's go back up here. And we're gonna go see if we could talk to Ikara. The end of time. Yep.
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Soul Mines, Immaculates. Let's discuss my pursuit of Zandalor.
A family of Zandalor's servants? Why, yes. Yes, he spoke often of a faithful trio in his employ. He said he'd trust them with his life if it came down to it. Take this ring. It will mark you as my ally.
Thank you! Finally, somebody who's actually doing something to help us with our quest. Okay. Clint, get out of the fire.
Tell me, O Weaver, if you know all that is past and present, how can I help you, my friend?
You can talk like a normal person, my friend. Okay. Resurrection scrolls. I will take all of them. All of them. Balance. And go. Hit by me. Okay, and now we need to hop back to bench. Let's see. Okay, yes, we cross this river. Okay. Yo. Yo. Missy.
Our friend, how can we help you?
I know the White Witch personally. You can
That
catch your message.
ring! Hikara's blessing! Zandalor has the same. I'd recognize it anywhere. So the White Witch sent you, did she? I should have known she'd not sit idly by while the world turned topsy-turvy. Zandalor's message is as such. He's gone to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest, and he wants her, or I suppose you, her messengers, to follow him there. In order to enter the forest, you'll need an amulet. He stored it in a small chest near his personal waypoint.
On his bedside table is what it says, not his personal waypoint.
Once you're inside the forest, you'll need to find the forest spirit. This spirit will give you the rune you need to enter the Source Temple.
Oh my god.
But first things first. If you want to get inside Zandalor's house, you'll need to use the portal in this very room. I've the crystal you need in order to activate it. Still, entering the house will be the least of your worries. Zandalor himself has called forth every manner of protection to discourage would-be intruders, and you will have to defeat them all in order to reach the bedroom. Now, the last thing he said doesn't make much sense to an outsider. Perhaps you or the witch will manage to make better sense of it. He said, and I quote, "She is coming. I only hope I can reach the temple first. If she finds the portal..." He didn't finish after that.
Okay, gotcha. I'll take
Before you go, perhaps we might impose on you, well, a favor, you see. Source Hunter, we need a way out of this place. It's only a matter of time before the savages upstairs find us, and trying to leave through the village is as good as suicide. But Zandalore has his own means of travel, a waypoint shrine in his own chambers reserved for his personal use. If we could only get there, we'd be able to flee this place lickety-split. The only trouble is what I've already mentioned. The wizard's house is rigged from top to bottom. If you'll be disabling its defenses, we'll slip through without problem. Good luck, Source Hunter, and unimaginable thanks from me and mine.
Okay. So basically, we now have to go into a wizard's house, disable all of his defenses, so that those 3 people can leave. And so that we can get to his bedside table. Okay, I think we're gonna save here. The crystal fits perfectly inside the socket. The portal whirls to life. Holy moly! Come on, everybody over this way. Ugh! No, come on, over this way, guys. All the way. Oh my god, okay, we're all dead. Come on, over here. Come on. Okay, Clint, you need to take some poison. And then you need to come, nope, everybody over here in the corner. Thank you. This is a safe spot. Okay. While Clint is getting his poison in order.
Sweet relief!
We're not done yet!
Alright, let's get healed up. Wait, if I eat poisoned ham. And it heals it. Okay, if I eat regular food, what happens? Well, let's wait till the ham, I guess, wears off. I guess I have to wait till the ham wears off. Yeah, I take damage from regular stuff. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay, what are we doing here? We're taking the minor healing potion, and the empty potion bottle, and the other empty potion bottle, and we're opening the cupboard. And bottle. Ooh, sight powers. What is this? Let's read that first. The only superstition is true that in the past our priest had access to powerful sight powers. Ancient texts that indicate this. If this is true, then we must have lost these powers a long time ago. But it seems far more likely these tales are highly exaggerated. Let's pick it up. we need. Oh, there's a barrel. Okay, you know what? No. Twitsy, you're going along. Alright, let's see. Somewhere in this mess. Ah. Nope. Yes, I am an opportunist.
Ambushed by a scoundrel.
No, you're not ambushed by a scoundrel. You're ambushed by moving too far. Okay.
I can't move!
I can't move! Yeah, I thought that was the portal for the... Come on, come on. Click, 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 click. Okay, J-Hand? No, J-Hand. Can we do something at least about the rain on the ground or the fire on the ground?
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Well, this is a safe spot right here. Yeah, I thought I was on top of it.
Ambushed by a scoundrel.
Please. Come on, need to step back. Thank you.
What just happened?
Okay, where's that immunity to stun thing? Come on, move over here. All right. I think that's a J thing. Let's see. Water damage immune to frozen. Removes burning, frozen, stun, charm. Removes it. I don't think it makes you immune. Burning. Air damage. Oh. Makes target immune. Okay. Okay. All right. That worked. And we are totally surrounded by traps.
Are my eyes fooling me?
I don't know, are they?
It's a mirage.
Secrets of the Source Temple. I think that's a book we're gonna need. A jewelry chest. Phantom Protection Amulet. Oh, look, and it gives tenebrium resistance. Dex and Perception. Okay, this is a good one. All right. Okay. Unidentified stock. Okay, well, that goes to Clint. That's gonna go to Clint. That's going to the homestead. I'm picking that up. Yeah, I know, he's supposed to be our ally, but... You know, Source Hunter's got to eat too. All right, is there... Okay, so these are fake. These are all fake.
Not even worth the rummaging.
It's always worth the rummaging.
What's this? It looks strange.
Okay, that's his personal portal. And I set his desk on fire. Good for me.
Ho-hum!
Hey, don't knock the trash, doodad. I should probably get the other guys up here too. Okay, let's see. Ah, geez Louise. I guess there was a real trap there. Oh no, 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 no. Quick, a heal. Close one, close one. I guess one of
On
them
the
traps was
mend!
real. Okay. Right.
Into the fray once more!
I can't pick the lock.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town?
Oh, gosh.
That carnivorous farmhand? I certainly think not. Treasure, treasure on the ground. I suppose if you're titillated by the brutalization of our beloved language, Nadia's the proper choice for you. Unfortunately, you've chosen wrong for any soul with half an ounce of sense. Treasure, treasure on... What a horn-loving dog you are! I won't hear such nonsense. No, indeed. An orc isn't really a dame in any case, is it?
Well, then, what the heck, doodad? Okay, I guess I have to get the other guys up here now. Oh, there's the lever. How do I get over there? Doggone it. How am I gonna get over there? Now that I've, like, set everything on fire. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Alright. Jehan? Let's go to Jehan. And let's see, this is immune to stun. Flint? No, that's Ben. Okay. Ben, get up there. Alright. Now back down. Pass this on Clint. And one more. All right, we all made it upstairs. Oh, wait. Where's the fire on the ground?
Okay, let's see.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see. But at least I got us all up here, right? We all got up here. All right, if I could figure out how to get in there, I could probably, see, I can't reach it. Can I just walk in? No. Okay. Shoot. Druid's personal waypoint shrine? What the heck, dude? Alright, I have to figure out how to defeat his defenses. Magic ink pot and quill. Oh, yes. Send that to Clint. Yes. Been looking for that. Okay, dexterity, perception, and inebrium. Alright. Secrets. Okay, this is a book. Entrance to the Source Temple is guarded by a massive stone door so stout it would take an army a year to force entry into the temple. However, carriers of the magic rune will find the stone slides open as easily as a spring breeze. The only known remaining rune stone, apart from that belonging to the Keeper, belongs to the spirit of the Phantom Forest. Trial of Ascension not being the only way into the first garden, tales are told of a secret teleportation mirror that would bypass the entire trial. Knowledge and uses of this mirror is restricted to the High Sorcerer of the temple. Patty cake. Potatoes, Mother Nature's drawer at the vault metal train, smash and burn them, cut them into strips of glamour paradise with the tail in your hands, the world is yours for the taking. Homestead, side powers, magical tragedies. I think I read this one already. Yeah, obstinate demons other than any other kind. This is that gem that got us here. Gosh. All right. How are we going to get down there? How are we going to get into there? I think I have to go through the chest. Wait, what is this? Can I examine this? Can I go through this?
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town? What a horn-loving dog you are! I won't hear such nonsense. No, indeed. An orc isn't really a dame in any case, is it?
I don't get it. I've tried all of them.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town? I suppose if you're titillated by the brutalization of our beloved language, Nadia's the proper choice for you. Unfortunately, you've chosen wrong for any soul with half an ounce of sense. Treasure, treasure on that carnivorous farmhand. I certainly think not.
Okay, well then which one is there? There is no right answer then. Let's see. Can Clint get a different answer?
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town? I suppose if you're titillated by the brutalization of our beloved language, Nadia's the proper choice for you. Unfortunately, you've chosen wrong for any soul with half an ounce of sense.
Lock level 5. Gosh, okay. Nadia, what is your lock picking at? How many points do I need to try and find? Your lock picking is at 4. If I can find something that I'm not currently wearing, that will give me a bonus to lock picking. Let's see, equipment. Let's see, is there anything here? Does my belt already give me lock picking? It does not. So if I do this, then I should have enough lock picking to be able to pick this lock. Ta-da! Did it. Sometimes this game even makes sense.
Treasure, treasure on the ground.
What the heck,
Who's the
dude?
grandest dame in town?
What the heck?
That carnivorous farmhand. Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town? What a horn-loving...
I unlocked it, and it still is.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town? What a Treasure, treasure on the ground. I suppose if you're titillated...
has 54,000 HP. Oh, speaking of lockpicking ability 5, Ben. I still can't examine it. Lock level is 40. I gotta figure out how to. I never figured out how to open this chest, believe it or not. And I've been carrying it around ever since. Okay. How do I get into this room? Or this room. Okay, this room. House Defenses Master Switch. Okay, Druid's personal weapons. I probably can't throw. Probably can't do this, can I? No. Wait. Ta-da! Okay, we got it. We're in. We're in like Flynn. Okay. Guys, get off of the pyramid.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
House defense.
Ah, there we are. The house's defenses should be off now.
The family should be able to get through here without a hitch. We ought to tell them the coast is clear.
Okay, so... Okay. How are we gonna... Alright, I wonder if that's the one that turns off the force fields then. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do that again. No, wait, hold still. Block, block, that blocked. Blocked. Right, the problem is, okay, well, let's,
Ooh!
Let's go downstairs, since the defenses are off. Oh, thank goodness. And see if we can find anything that will allow us to close, end that force field. I can't reach it. Good. And in the meantime, okay, the Divine One's return. Read. In the event of the Divine One's return, according to prophecy, the Divine One will lead our people into a better world. But what will this new world look like? I have read nearly all texts regarding Reuben Farrell, Farrell, as in the Duke of Farrell, who we first met at the King Crab Inn. The author of the prophecy, and the more I study his words, the more inconsistencies I find. What kind of person would this divine one be? Will every living being see his vision for the new world, or will the divine one select individuals? According to prophecy, the divine one will destroy all evil. How can lovers of creation advocate for the destruction? Can the divine one really distinguish between good and evil, or will he choose what is evil according to a preset moral code? I don't know, but I'm stealing all your lab junk.
Nothing but rubbish.
Oh, hush, that rubbish brings money. Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 3. Besides, I'm hunting. For a way to turn off what? Oh, that's what we walked across. Nope, they're still on. Where'd everybody else go? Oh, Clint? Clint? Why are you over there? Okay, anyway, I need to finish ransacking this place. I missed something. Oh, I missed another thing.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Oh, something better will come along. Don't worry about it. Okay. Here's a button, which we will press in just a moment. Oh, if the barriers go down, they're going to be able to get in. We're going to have to fight them.
Another piece of trash.
Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 10. About blood books. Added necessary to either responsible for the form of the major scroll or vegetables. Okay. What is this little blue water essence? Okay, here's a button. Aha! Oh, it lets us into the kitchen. I didn't know. Studded golden dirk. Wash tub. can't reach. Hail attack scroll. Okay. Wait, did I take it? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, well, we found it. Scullery? Kitchen? Something. Okay. But I haven't found a way to get past the... Alright, well, I guess we just need to go here. Let's talk to these people. Maybe they know.
Our friend, how can we help you?
Let's discuss getting you out of this place.
Oh, yes, let's! Have you cleared a path to Xandalor's shrine? We're so very eager to get out of this dank little hole.
The way is clear, you're free to go?
Great gods above! That's fantastic news! I can nearly smell the fresh air already. Psst! Before we go, I might be able to offer you a little tip. When I was cleaning the wizard's guest rooms, I'd often hear him whisper Ikara to a locked chest in his chamber. I can't say for certain what's in there, but perhaps it will help you on your journey. Thank you for your aid, my hero.
Oh, of course. Okay. Great. Let's go. Okay. The locked chest in his chamber. Okay, over here.
Treasure, treasure on the ground.
And
Who's the
now-
grandest dame in town?
Now there is an additional name on the list.
Aren't you a dear? What is it you like best about that lovely lady? The sweet cadence of her voice? Her fair grace? The whole package has impressed you, I do suppose. Well chosen indeed.
Okay. Come on. Now we've got it. All right. Send to Clint. Ooh, divine level. Unidentified excellent draconian earth wand. Okay. All right. Now we have to do the whole tricksy thing with the...
I've got my eyes on the prize.
All right. First, before we do anything, why, yes, I am going to take everything I can get my hands on here. Sure, a journal. I will read that in just a moment. Anything else? A blank water scroll. More goodies. Okay, I don't know. This is the Druid's personal waypoint shrine. Don't know where we're gonna end up. Fingers crossed. Oh, wait. Did I pick up the pyramid? Yes, I picked up the pyramid. Okay. Zandalor's house? Isn't that where we're at? Yeah, we're already here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? We discover where they're meeting. Forest within Phantom Forest until Saturday. Follow the wizard. We found Zandalor's amulet? Yes, we did. Whoever wears it can safely enter Phantom Forest. We went to the Source Temple. Look for the forest spirit. Upper house. Great. Okay. Thanks so much. Okay. We're still trying to figure out the whole bloodstone thing.
Source Hunter, you stand at the very doorstep of dreaded Phantom Forest, and before you enter these woods, I need to tell you something. Something about me and Cassandra.
Oh my lord, now what? As good a spot as any, I suppose. What's on your mind, Naru?
The first thing you should know, my friend, is that I am not a human. I am in fact a true cat. At least, such was my start in life.
That's the first thing. I'm dying in a second. Not really, but we'll play along.
I will tell you all. And all begins with Cassandra.
Okay, so he really was Brachus Rex's pet. Not just, you know, a saying that he has a slave and he keeps it as a pet. He really was a pet cat.
Her tale is not a happy one. She was kept like a prisoner in her brother Brachus's castle. Locked up, alone in a tower like some fairy tale princess. One day, though, I came along. A young little tomcat that climbed up the branches of a tree, reaching her window. She was kind to me. Fed me well and petted me to my heart's content. But her loneliness drove her to do more. She was a sorceress, you see, and with her magic gave me human consciousness and a voice to give it expression. We talked the days away, content to know one another, but once more, her loneliness drove her further. One morning I woke, and to my horror, yes, horror, I was a man. A cat no longer. Don't worry, she assured me. You can be your own self still, but here with me, a man you must be. Despite my confusion and apprehension, I admit it didn't take long for me to enjoy the newfound pleasures of a newfound existence.
Oh my lord.
I loved her truly. Loved her deeply. But then her brother took her. And when she returned, she was a lich, twisted and vile. In terror, I recoiled, fled our tower, and was soon discovered by Brachus's sentinels. They dragged me to the Mad King. So enraged was he to discover she had loved another that he feasted all his wrath upon me. All that is sweet and good in life ceased for many long years. Yet, despite it all, I loved Cassandra still, remembering the woman that was.
Yeah, it's a different pronunciation.
So when the Source
it's made
Hunters
in Sweden,
came,
so,
I
you know.
wasn't simply liberated like I told you. No. I searched for Cassandra and, knowing she'd be executed on the spot, helped her make her escape. I, Hunter. I helped a sorceress Lich escape. And that is the very reason I'm divulging all this. To warn you that she is here. Yes, it is true. Cassandra is the phantom that gives Phantom Forest its name.
Oh my god. What a fool you have been, Arhu, to embed a monster is to be part of its monstrousness. Or, I understand your motives and I thank you for your warning. After the brother, we must face the sister. Gosh. I don't want to put the smack down on him, but he hasn't really been all that helpful, let's face it. I understand your motives. I thank you for your warning.
I fear that will indeed be inevitable. This is her forest now. She its queen. No trespass remains without consequence, and I have no clue how her mind twists and turns after all these years. Human yet, or horror only. Humanity. Oh, how I hope, imperfect though it may be, that a glimpse of humanity may still lie buried beneath the Lich Cassandra is today. Be that as it may, stand warned that she possesses phenomenal powers, and that she is impervious to the sting of sword or sorcery.
Well, thank you. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Itty bitty living space.
I haven't laid eyes on Cassandra in many ages, Hunter. And I fear for what you may find. Fear for what I may find.
Okay, what we, white man. Alright.
What a tale that was. A cat turned human, soon swept into all kinds of misery for all his troubles.
Just goes to show no animal should be given the brain of man. Look at what he caused by aiding Cassandra for significant depravity. Or he has lived through the worst humanity has to offer, but at least he briefly knew love the best. Yes, but has he shown remorse for what he has done? This is a tricky one.
He has lived through the worst humanity has to offer, but at least he briefly knew love, the best.
Nevertheless, he has blundered dreadfully, in my opinion. The love you talked about has led to a religious freedom, and now it's up to us to face her English music. Agreed, perhaps one day he'll love again and see there is value to be found in being human after all. No.
Nevertheless, he has blundered dreadfully, in my opinion. The love you talk about has led to a Lich's freedom, and now it's up to us to face her ghoulish music.
Exactly. We have to go clean up his mess. Oh, and Ben, you leveled. Ben's now level 15, just like the rest of us. I have 5 points. Oh, and we get an extra talent. Let's see. Let's go with bigger. 5 points available for skills. There's Tenebrium. I see. So now that we've trained it, we can actually see it. Wow, I can put it in pretty much anything for him. We're saving.
Xandalor's amulet is protecting me.
My limbs feel...
The spectral taint
I
has
know
no
I'm
effect.
slowly. I can hardly... Where am I?
Dude, you're, like, fully protected from poison. What are you talking about? Oh, well, I guess that didn't work out very well, did it? Yeah, okay. Not good. Not good. Okay. Right. That's going to be an interesting one. All right, let's try this. You good, sir? Nope. Well, that it didn't work, did it? If I go over here?
I'm clear of the Spectre's taint. It seems only the area directly around the bridge is haunted.
Okey-dokey. So how do I... How do I get everybody else? Okay, I have a log. I have a log entry. The amulet worked. We made it safely into the Phantom Forest. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay. How are we going to do this? How am I going to do this? I don't think I have the range for it. Okay. Right. Okay, I can stand like right here. Let's try this again. All right. Ben. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. stand over here. Oh, cool. Okay, great. All right. All right. I think I can do this.
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled?
Oh, shut up. Just for a minute, would ya? Okay, Ben. All right, Ben. Go to your inventory. Put the amulet on. Okay, Ben. Let's go. Cool. Do you have a res? Okay, you've got a res, so if you come over here.
She cannot be defeated. She will not die.
And you cast on Clint, and he goes right there. Okay, that's good. All right, now come out here. Where's Missy? Here's Missy. Okay. No! Oh my God. Okay. Right. Okay. Screwed that one up. Right. Okay. We'll try this one more time. All right. All right. Right. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I know I can. Cast this. All right. Cast it on Clint. You're going right there.
I've never seen a stranger perversion of nature.
And you died. How did you die again? Worked on Ben. Here's what we're gonna do.
She cannot be defeated. She will not die.
Ah, shoot. All right. I got too close. Okay. Tasha.
Zandalor's amulet is protecting me. The spectral taint has no effect. I'm clear of the spectre's taint. It seems only the area directly around the bridge is haunted.
Score! Woohoo! We did it. Okay. Just gotta remember, don't go close. Okay. Alright. Okay. Holy mackerel. Another ordeal. But we passed it. Natasha. 2. Pick it up.
Now this is valuable.
Okay, holy moly, that was stressful. Wait, a forest victim?
Go no further. Her realm is death. Cassandra, our queen, our rotting mother, ruler of our souls.
Well, who are you?
I am her prey. I am her subject. I am her soul.
Well, tell me about this, Cassandra.
The temple is not all it seems. Lower the bridge. Find her bones.
What?
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled? She cannot be defeated. She will not die.
Well, we kind of made it safely into the Phantom Forest. Forge of Souls. The whispering corpse in the trees of Phantom Forest told us that a bridge within the Temple of the Dead will lead us to Cassandra's body. Well, that's not what she said, but okay. You can interpret it that way. Ah, lovely. I still don't think this is what we're supposed to be doing, but okay. If you're not sure where to go, where do you go? You go left.
This tree swallowed her whole.
A stranger perversion of nature I've never seen.
Swallowed who whole? Okay, Jahan, you died. I'm sorry, dude. Where's my thing? You got too close. I'm sorry, my dude.
Sweet relief.
We're not done yet!
Miss Tasha, are you carrying any other poison? Ew. Oh, no, wait, because we all died, so now I have to start from scratch. Okay. Very good. What is that? A source-tainted knight. Can we examine him? Okay, he's a zombie. Source-tainted spiders. Source-tainted... Oh my gosh. Okay, I am so out of my depth. These guys are like 3 levels above me. I'm thinking I probably should not be here. Map. I'd like to put a little marker over here. Let's see. A little marker here. Level 17 plus. Thank you very much. I think I'm gonna just take a little back off right now. Try a different approach. Okay. Because we do have a few things to do here still. We need to make some whiskey. We need to...
This is taking bloody ages. I need a drink and a breather.
We need to find that key.
What was the minimum? 5 gold? Fine, I mean.
I'll call and raise
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Discounts on magic food.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Thing, does she?
Right, come on. Can't say I'll blame ya. The home of us selected this stock herself.
Get them before they turn to ash.
That's pretty nice.
6 of hearts.
Should I? Yeah, why not? 15 gold.
Is it better? It's not better than what I've got. It just cost me... It's less damage, but it costs me less points.
I get all the peace I need from serving the goddess. I like your peace, I say. Let the lost die that we may live.
It's a pretty nice
Brutilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
+1 to single-handed though. Pickpocketing ammunition.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
That would be good for Ben. Okay, I can't resist.
I get all the peace I need from serving the goddess. A life of peace, I say. Let the lost die that we may
Sorry.
live.
Yeah. I'm going.
All the better. Thirst does so magnify one's craving for godly
Worth
flesh.
10 coins for sure.
What are you doing? Being around here anyway.
Brutilda doesn't
Even
tell you a
Hermit
thing,
leave behind
does
a
she?
worthy scrap
We're
or
waiting
two.
to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
No, not that one.
You beat me.
Oh, there we go.
Nice under cards, that one.
By order of the
Let's have another
Order.
It gives me a
Even
six
Hermit
picture.
leave
I'll
behind
put
a
all my
worthy
jewelry.
scrap or two.
I'll win this.
This is going to Ben because he is single-handed. He gives him +1 to single-handed. Probably sell all this stuff to this guy.
Or even if... Right, come on. Can't
yeah,
say
yeah.
I'll blame ya. The home of us selected this stock herself.
I say. Let the lost die that we may live.
Brutilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Oh look, forks are equipment.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Well, some say death, but it's second to life.
I get all the peace I need from serving the goddess. A life of peace,
Did
I
someone
say.
even have a door
Let
open?
the lost die that we may live.
Okay, yo, rat catcher.
Back to admire my work. My shapely physique. Well, get an eyeful, kitten. Envy is all you'll get from me. It takes a lifetime to achieve the level of skill necessary to train the beasts of the earth as I have. And I wouldn't share my secrets for anything. Not even a lock of your hair.
Tell me about the Alma.
Our mother, yes. And we do suckle from the teat of her goodwill. No wonder so many of us starve. An iron fist in an iron glove is our Gratilda. She doesn't tolerate failure any more than I tolerate a spring nymph stealing glimpses of me during bath time. No, Shira, I say, you'll get your fill at the God's Day Festival.
I'll take my leave. You have nothing new to say.
What are you doing? Around here anyway.
Brutilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to
My
fight the
kingdom
final
for a
battle.
dry
The
shirt!
time is nearly nigh.
Come, let's see those cards. Even
Check these puppies out.
Did someone even have a door open?
Again, the lost one struts by.
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eyes. Its tail doesn't wag, and when it tries to bark or speak, only silence reaches your ears.
Poor thing, you can't speak.
The
can you?
dog hangs its head, then looks north. Filled with fury, it barks noiselessly in the direction of the forest.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Oh yeah. Let me just stand in the blood for a minute. There we go, that's better.
Dunce probably lost the bloody thing up his own arse.
Someone's here.
Yeah, get donkey's custody.
You better open the bleeding case open.
Thought you said it was me who pocketed it. Yeah, get donkey's custody. Take a dip.
Quit your sneaking around, you snake. Where'd you say you come from again? And how do we know you ain't a spy?
I overheard you whispering together. You're in love, are you not?
What? That's disgusting. A tiny pink-fleshed human and an orc like myself. Why, I've got eyes for the great Gratilda alone.
Ollie, we can't hide forever.
Hide what? You think this stranger knows anything about the two of us, old freak? I tell you now, that twerp don't know a thing.
Enough, Ollie. Enough. Surely this stranger has no reason to put us in harm's way. We're all sworn Immaculates here, are we not? There are certain secrets that perhaps we, beneath the goddess's eye, may share in good faith.
Well, tell me your story.
Well, first thing you have to understand, we orcs aren't made to love it all. Nah, we're born devoted to our queen, and to her we turn all our attentions. To seek fulfillment outside the queen's graces, well, it's a treason committed only once in a red moon among we orcs. And the penalties, a terrible death. When we first took the village, I couldn't tell Orfrig apart from the rest of the pink little ants scurrying about. A human was a human, as far as I was concerned.
As for me, Ulor stood out right away. The curve of his horns, his regal bearing. He was fascinating. I'd never seen an orc as anything but an enemy, but suddenly I couldn't keep my eyes off this great green brute. I suppose my staring was rather conspicuous.
You suppose? Oh, I thought you were aiming to slit my throat the way you were watching me.
I couldn't help myself. It was almost supernatural. But when Ulor marched over to me, club in hand, to address my strange behaviour, something happened.
Love at first sight, if you can believe it. I came over aiming for a fight, but all I found in Ulfric's eyes was, well, whatever it was, it hasn't left me since.
It seems I must make a choice regarding how to handle this curious situation.
Please, if you've any mind for sparing two fellows a terrible fate, you'll swear to keep our secret to yourself. We've committed no sin greater than experiencing a love as sweet and pure as any. But if we were discovered, it would mean certain death for us both.
We swear it indeed will not see anyone harmed for daring to love.
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty
We
work.
swear it indeed. We'll not see anyone harmed for daring to love.
And so let us speak the oath. Your secret is safe with us.
And so let us speak the oath. Your secret is safe with us.
Ah, friend. Your words are a great relief to my beloved and I can't explain how or why we found these feelings, but there's one thing I know for certain. We are no traitors, and our service to the cause remains true. Your discretion is worth its weight in gold. Goddess bless you.
I will take my leave. Oh, and my log is updated. Star-crossed lovers. We confronted the lovers what we overheard, but reassured them we wouldn't tell a soul about their affair. Okay, but it's not a completed quest.
Look in every cranny now.
I don't know.
Your mother won't like to hear a human's been thieving from an orc.
You know damn well I wouldn't touch anything of yours with a 10-hand pole.
So it was John sent the key went missing just as you were waltzing through here. Your mother won't
We're
believe
still
it
looking
for a
for
moment.
the key. We need to find the armory key. I'm not finding anything.
It's your mother, I'll say. The humans the one who took it.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Oh, here's some more of them poison mushrooms that make the poison potion.
Dunce probably lost the bloody thing with his own
Some
arse.
rubbish. I ain't a bleeding maid.
Bloody key. Who could trust a big stupid oaf like you, something like that? I say, you're so stupid the key probably fell from your pocket while you were squatting over the
I've learned
latrine.
to keep it quiet, and you've got to do the same.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I? This way about anyone but Matilda. And a human besides. A traitor. A freak.
It's history's so-called freaks who market Uli. If we
It's
can
all
survive
mother,
this,
I'll
we
say.
can survive
The
anything.
humans the one who took it. How long till we're not just...
Dunce probably lost the bloody thing up his own arse.
I can't say for certain, but
It's all mother, I'll say. The humans the one
make it out of here together.
If you say so, I believe it.
That's the spirit. Yes, we've got to keep
I
our
haven't
hopes
got a hole
high,
in my
but
pocket,
our
have I?
defenses even higher. We shouldn't meet like this again for some time. But remember, above all, above anything you might hear, I love you, and ever will.
I haven't got a hole in
Dunce
my
probably
pocket,
lost the
have I?
bloody thing up his own arse.
So we'll have none of that, you hear?
You smell a wounded hog.
It's no surprise a dainty thing like you can't handle a bit of must. Shall I run you a bubble bath, darling?
Here's the cellar. Oh, this is where we make the whiskey. Okay. Let's see. Do I have that book with me? A journal. A journal I forgot to read. Shira's power is remarkable and only growing stronger. One incantation can diminish a creature's suffering by half. No small feat when faced with a magic as deadly as source. The charm's effects fade, but Shira's resolve does not. Ever am I drawn to healers, those remarkably powerful beings who turn their attention not to the pursuit of power, but of care. It's no wonder those first keepers granted the other room to Shira herself. That gentle spirit would never turn the source temple toward dark ends. Uh-oh. Leandra, I've received word from her, and what's more, she wishes to see me. Why she chose Seal's dank king crab inn for a meeting place I cannot say. The thought of seeing those bright eyes and that impish grin once more grips my stomach with excitement and apprehension. 2 entire years without so much as a glimpse of note. She made no inquiry after her sister except to say, "Do not tell Ikara." It feels wrong, but so be it. I told Shira of my plans to see Leandra. Having been privy to the entire affair, she wished me good luck, but warned me to exercise caution. You don't know, dear Zandalor, what the girl's been up to, and you hardly left on good terms. It seems the eons have made our wise forest spirit suspicious and wary of good news. No wonder, considering all she's seen. Okay. Huh. Anyway, where's the book on making whiskey? Whiskey book. Return. Alright, all. And sort by type. Okay. I thought I kept the whiskey making book. Here it is, The Art of Whiskey. Followed by, okay. Mill the barley. Okay, so first we have to mill the barley. Blarg. Okay. Yes. Mill the barley. Where's the mill? I know it's marked on the map. Okay,
It's
here's
all
the mill.
I need to dry off.
Even the lamb's out diseased. Can't come to work today, boss. I've got the human, and it's itching like mad.
What? Free to address your betters, are you?
I ain't afraid of
Oh,
a
a
single
bucket and a well.
frog-skin
Okay,
one
very
of
good.
you.
Then why not stand up and face me more?
I'm overheating here.
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime.
That's so.
Combine with.
Try getting whipped to shreds, can he?
I have a sack of barley. Sack of barley?
Go on then, frog-skin.
To get
We'll see who'll end
grist.
up beneath those
Okay.
boots.
Is that what you call those little toesies?
The well. Okay, first I have to pick up.
Even the
Wait,
lamb's
can I
out
combine the
diseased.
well with
Can't
this?
come to work today, boss. I've got the human, and it's itching like
No.
mad.
What? Free to
So I
address
have
your
to-
betters, are you?
I ain't afraid of
pick
a
up the bucket
single
then.
frog-skin one of you.
Then why
Use
not
the
stand
well,
up and face me more?
combine it with a bucket then.
They're keeping the peace
get a
for
bucket of
now.
water.
Chief's orders. That other tusk's
then
yours
combine
to
the bucket
keep
of
in the
water.
meantime.
That's so.
The grist
Y'all can't stand the thought of it all. Try getting whipped to
and
shreds,
get
can he?
wart. Okay, then I have to take the wart.
Go on then, frog-skin.
Back to Glenn's house.
I haven't got a hole in my
Okay.
pocket.
And then we take it to the pot still. Okay, use this. Oh no, combine with the wart.
Well, we've got the spirit, but it won't be any good unless we can twist time forward a decade or two.
Who do we know who might be able to bend the rules of time ever so slightly?
Gosh, I wonder. Okay, so then we pop to the end of time. Who is no longer here at the end of time. Do we ask the Weaver?
How might I serve our mission?
Shelter plane is under attack. Tell me of the rooms. Tell me about yourself. Okay, zigzags.
Youch! These bleeding meteors have burnt holes in my favorite sneakers, knickers, and trousers. Have you given any more thought to that nasty knot of a demonic rift in Lukula North?
Yes, we have. And to do that, you need to age this fresh spirit into fine whiskey.
Heavy is the hand that wields time. If you're very certain this sort of meddling is strictly necessary, I suppose I could oblige. No, it won't be difficult. I'll simply pop your little mixture into a deep, dark basement and revisit it, shall we say, 30 years in the future?
That sounds good. It's decided. I'll be back before you can say homestead on the shelter plane at the end of time.
What did I tell you? Now,
Shelter plane,
be
okay.
careful with this libation, will you? I had just the tiniest sip myself, and I must say, it's quite potent.
Okay. I'll take my leave then. Wait, if I update you on my progress, has anything happened? I've seen Leandra at work in Hyrule. She's using Starstones turning into
Of all
bloodstones.
the wicked things, the one substance that can stand in the way of the void, and she's turning it into vessels of blight. You'll have to redouble your efforts, my friend. You'll have to find more Starstones before she does, and forestall her insidious distortions. A question out! These bleeding meteors have burnt holes in my favorite sneak.
How might I serve our mission?
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Oh, my pursuit of Xandalore.
Continue your search. You are so close to the end of your journey. You cannot falter now.
Yeah, thanks for all the encouraging words. Okay. Right, I have the alcohol. Let's see.
How did you find High Behind this time of year, dear Kara?
Cold, Master Imp. Very, very
Here we
cold.
go. Zigzags helped us create an excellent 30-year-old whiskey. Herschel will gladly hand out this fine spirit to the unruly orcs.
I wonder,
Okay,
do you
so
know
let's-
more about the void?
Herschel was
what it
the
is,
innkeeper.
What lies at the heart of it?
What lies at its
Wait. Let's just go direct.
Nothing, of course. The great
Ugh. Okay, Herschel in the inn.
Come lad that did this, I'm feeding him his own nethers.
I don't know what good it's gonna do us to get the orcs
Cheers.
drunk.
Though I wish there were other bottoms that go up around here.
I told you it was a mistake to kill all the women alongside the men. What a stupid thing to do.
Hey, Conduit's orders. Best not to get on her bad side. You know that.
Yeah, but her orders don't cure my fever.
Then go find
Clean
yourself
up,
a
clean
sheep
out.
if you're so
What am I,
bloody hot and
a
bothered.
goddamn
scullery maid?
Nah, I'd rather have Gruntilda. And I'd do her too if I wasn't so sure she'd bite me head off after we're done.
I find the orc tubber-lard that did this, I'm feeding him his own nethers.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had to answer a question.
Sir, can I? No, you cannot, you sewer reptile.
That's where he
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Go get some wine, why don't you?
Now there.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, isn't this where he is?
I've got my eye.
Yeah, the tavern. Okay, here we go.
Of course, it'll be for a moment.
Was it getting twirly?
Oh, a new immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I've a deal running now. Double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up and the crotch down.
Oh, all kinds of options here. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just the old tavern keeper in this here village. Things have been busy since the orcs came, but I've never been one to complain too much. Well, especially with with my wife and kids gone. I prefer to keep my eye on the prize. Oh, whiskey, of course. No excruciatingly terrible memory a nice glass of the good stuff can't wash away.
What do you know about these orcs?
Oh, swell, guys. Swollen as swell can be. I haven't a complaint in the world. Not in the wide world. Keep me busy, they do. Day and night. Night and day and night again. Oh, you might imagine me a wee bit utterly exhausted, but I wouldn't have it any other way. After all, the soul-crushing night terrors can't find you if you never sleep. That's my motto.
What about the village?
Well, the scenery's certainly changed in recent weeks, I'll tell you that much. Used to be a quiet sort of place. Family folks, you know. Never had much trouble, and all the less because our little town played host to a source hunter and a powerful wizard, both. Can't say why we were overcome so quickly. Can't say why so many of us were cut down over those shiny stones. An immaculate like you know better than me, I suppose. Yes, I suppose an immaculate just like you might have been the one who held my son's head back while Gratilda sliced his throat open, eh? Oh, but who's got time to think on the past? That way lies danger, I say. I only know that these orcs are a thirsty lot. It's my job to keep my head down and the whiskey flowing.
Let's discuss the armory key.
What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armory, but save bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. But I've delivered a drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work.
You can tell me what you know about the armory key now, or I can ask Gratilda to take me up on the matter for me. Intimidate. I can hardly blame you for reticence. These orcs are savages, but I'm here to help, not to harm. Charm. If you know more than you're letting on, you'd be guilty of conspiring against your conquerors. Somehow I doubt you'd receive a fair trial. Reason. Well, I'm not going to take intimidate, so it would be charm or reason. Let's go for charm. I can hardly blame you for your reticence. These orcs are savages, but I'm here to help, not to harm. Oh, I really need to win this one.
I appreciate your concern, dear friend, but I'm doing quite all right in my own fashion. I won't be mucking up my position with the orcs by colluding with a stranger.
Doggone it. Okay, hey, Ben, do you get a better response?
What can I do you for?
The armory
Look,
key.
stranger, I've been through hell and back 1,000 times in the last week alone. I wouldn't push this particular issue if I were you.
You're idling. The All-Mother requires a glass of your finest.
Okay, take my leave and go back to Missy here. Okay, come on.
What can I do you for?
What do you know about the rat catcher?
Now there's a man apart from the rest, even among their kind. He's a strange sort. Nurses the same flagon of whiskey for an hour and sits in the corner by himself. Oh, but the lack of company don't keep him from making conversation. Always muttering beneath his sour breath he is, but arguing some point of his left hands against the better sense of the right. I tell you, someone like that's twice as terrifying as one of these big ornery brutes. At least you can see their clubs coming down in time to jump out the way.
Let's see. He won't discuss the armory keys. So you're a purveyor of whiskey, are you?
That I am. But I'll tell you, I never served a lot quite like these Goliaths. They drink like elephants and pay like... well, they don't pay at all. Then again, I can't say I mind this little arrangement too terribly. The happier they are, the longer I evade the rack and the screw. Each glass brings us closer to the last of the whiskey, though. My bowels shrink when I think what'll happen when we get to the bottom of the last barrel. We've already exhausted the tavern supply, but I've been pilfering from my old buddy Glenn's stores. I doubt he'll mind, seeing as he was one of the first orcs sunk their claws into. Now that was a man dedicated to fine liquor. Knew all there was to know about distilling whiskey, he did. Oh, what I'd give for a barrel of Glenn's good stuff now. These orcs wouldn't know what hit 'em.
Tell me about the armory key, dude.
Stranger.
All right, I have a
let's
batch
have
of
a look.
aged whiskey.
Well, I'll be Gratilda's great Aunt Gretchen. Single malt, aged 30 years. It seems my old pal Glenn hid away his finest spirits for a rainy day. A shame to waste something so fine on them. But something this delectable ought to put them in a more gentle spirit.
I'll take my leave.
Well, gents, the goddess must be smiling upon you. I procured a particularly rare batch of whiskey. Who's first?
Yeah, I haven't searched the entire inn. Oh, I can help myself a little bit here.
Who do you think it was what took Gorig's all? Well, if I know, why are you so resistless?
Have you been studying that bloody scribble page again? Yappy. The game twirly.
A bit of study is downright edified.
Oh, edifying. Naughty dog. What I call you all for?
Not even worth the rummaging.
Resk, you've got to the count of one to kneel before me. You're looking rather fleshy, Resk. Have you always been such a gluttonous idler?
Oh, Mother!
You ought to make use of whatever lumps of flab you have before they're snatched away from you.
You see that?
It could happen
I
at
could
any
have
moment.
sworn that rat just winked at me.
Indeed, oh, Mother!
You're just that answer, are
Totally
Even the vermin take notice.
Dance, Resk. Heave that sack of rot in time. You ought to enjoy this short, cruel life while you can.
Yes, yes! Oh, Mother, with utmost pleasure!
I'm taking everything. Yes, I am.
Enough.
What do you call that? Oh, by order of the All-Mother, huge discounts on magic tools. What do you call that? Oh,
La la cheerful music while I loot.
Get them before they turn to ash.
What the heck, dude?
Yes, mate. Was it getting twirly? Right, get myself some air.
Wow, these guys are like stoned. Okay, I think I have looted everything in here.
Who do you think it was what took Gorig's horn?
Well, if I know, why are you so inquisitive?
What do you call that, tin foil? Oh, my
Have a seat, my punch.
On what? The dog chair?
Put it up, friend.
Discounts on
Put it up, Bob.
What do you call that?
I can't even say.
Resk. You've got to the count of
Okay,
one
let's
and you'll be forward.
Do I see
Oh, Eddie.
anything else? Just a quick glance over. Oh, look at all the stuff I missed. Holy moly.
Did you see that? I could have sworn that rat just winked at me.
I suppose you'd
Only thing smaller than a human man. Useless last.
Why, I bet there's more piss in my gut than whiskey in this vehicle pouch.
Blame the barkeep. You know well as I is holding out on us.
I think I'll leave
Who
it.
do you think it was what took Gorig's horn?
Oh, over here in this one.
Why are you so
Okay.
inquisitive?
Whoa.
What do you call that? You've got to the count of one to kneel before me.
Oh. What's out here?
By order of the All-Mother, huge discounts on magic balls.
Anything out here? What?
By order of the All-Mother,
What's down here? Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes. I haven't searched here. I wonder if the key is here. What is all this? What the heck? What do we got here? Minor healing, minor intelligence, small poison. Very good. Lab junk, I don't care. And yes, I'm going to just help myself. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, oh, I said it to claim. I can't do that. What's this? here. Can I get all these? Yeah, I got that. Okay. Water, barrel. Ooh, fire essence. Up to the homestead. Yes. I know I do spend a lot of time looting, don't I? Okay. Oh, I could have made the whiskey here. Dude. Okay. Come on. Bah! Don't you bah me. I think I'm overweight. Oh, I'm almost overweight. My inventory's even starting to bother me. Can't multi-send is my problem, I think. Alright, let's just get the biggest ones out of here. Okay. Alright. Stills. I'll take that. Anything in these bags? Is it barley? No, it's wheat. Barrel. Yes. Oh. A chest. I will take that. Herschel's chest.
Fastened tighter than the treasury.
I'm gonna pick it.
Was Herschel trying to blow us to bits? Well, we've got the key in any case.
I don't know what that
now
is.
to return it to one worthy party or other.
What the
Or
heck,
have a
dude?
look at that armory ourselves. I'll bet these soldiers keep a fine collection of equipment.
I didn't even know what it was when it blew up. Okay, is that the armory key? Why does Herschel have it? Armory key. Yeah, maybe we should have a look at the armory ourselves. That might not be a bad idea. But let me finish here real quick. Potatoes. Now I can make vodka too. cheese. I'm a man with many cheeses. Okay, there is another room over here. Oh, whoa, a fine tenebrium bow. How do I get in there? Oh, I bet that's Missy Pooh's room. Because she gets all... Tenebrium weapons! Tenebrium weapons! Awesome. How do I get in here? Iron Maiden. Is there a way in here? Ooh, wait. Can I? Can I? Do you think I can? Do you think I can? Standing over here. No. Doggone it. That would have been great if I could have gone in there and stolen everything. And then she would have been, you know, blaming other people. Oh, gosh. I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there.
Lucky find!
It's a lucky find. It's also about that time, ladies and gentlemen, friends, relatives. We will hold here for today, and I'm going to think about how to get into that room, because I think that's Gratilda's room. You get in there maybe from the cellar or something. But we're going to hold it here. Oh, gosh. That was wrong. There we go. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for commenting, for liking, for subscribing. I do encourage you to do so. I'm thinking about that bow. I want that bow. I'm gonna get that bow one way or another. The two-handers I'm not too worried about. But there's a bunch of other stuff in there that I'm very interested in taking a closer look at. And we can always see about changing Ben to a two-hander with that tenebrium axe. That could be really nice. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. If you're finding us in the future, hello, welcome. I hope you enjoyed my fumbling around. Makes everybody feel better. And I will be back next time, like tomorrow, at the usual time. And until then, I will say ciao for now.